Waiting for you, bud.
No.
There it is.
My girly has blessed me.
Ethan,
Girly. Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
get
queen.
this week.
It's the most unenthusiastic I've ever heard that said.
Yes, Megatron. Yes.
Raya.
Oops.
Get it, Raya.
SWB audio
Yeah,
capture
let's go,
not
girl.
registered.
This
You
was
sit in
on
that cabinet.
recording.
You know it,
Get it,
girl. Oh
You know
my
it.
gosh.
Oh my god. So last session of like 2 weeks ago, right? We're in the Giant Shield Mountains. And I'm gonna stop. And we were
The vibes were not bumping.
the vibes were
Oh
not
my
there.
god.
We went down and and we fought this. It's really rude. There's this big tree thing that we had to go fight downstairs.
I thought we already covered that.
Oh, we did. I don't remember where we started last time.
I don't either.
To be perfectly honest. To be perfectly
I
honest, I don't
think-
remember where we started.
I think it was leaving.
Was it
that
leaving the
place.
Giant
I
Shields?
think so.
Something
Yeah,
like
so we
that.
left the Giant Shields.
Let's just go with that.
I remember
Okay,
last time I did the recap, I talked about us being in the guild now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
guys-
yeah.
The main thing I remember from last session is Zeph's misadventures in Innocent
Yeah,
Yes.
I made a very
Oh, that's
bad
right.
slip.
because it was the funniest shit I've seen in weeks.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, man.
So yeah, so we ended with we created the Magic Guild. Yeah, so then we spent a lot of downtime because I believe we were 2
Oh
weeks
god,
out.
was the
from
entire
the-
session just downtime and me having terrible fucking rolls?
Yes.
Like most of it, yeah.
Oh my god.
And, Jeb finished his fence, and he and Alicia had, I think, like a dinner or like lunch or something.
Yep.
And then I'll get to the hunting later. And then Zeph went to a search.
SWB audio
and said,
capture
I am
not
carrying
registered.
the scale of a god. It's like,
Well,
gimme,
God companion.
Yeah.
gimme. Everybody's over there, hands out, gimme.
Bitch, no.
And he's like, help me, brother. And the brother's sitting there like like a
Brother.
Chad. Like a Chad, and says, give it to me, brother. I'll take care of it.
Brother
Okay.
clearly got the brain cells in that family.
Brother,
They switch
that-
out sometimes.
Oh yeah, we trade having the brain
We had him
cell.
that day.
Yeah, he had him that day. That was just
yeah, so
because Zeph's rolls were awful.
My rolls were god awful. I didn't roll like anything above a 5.
Anyway, Zeph went to assert the loss to see if he could get the scale of Zephyrus made into something, and he yapped a little too much.
Yeah.
He girl bossed a little too hard, and everybody, all the knights were after him. And so eventually, he gave to his
I was
brother, who
being
the brother
followed for a while.
switched the scale and the shield, and so the brother went and did it while Zeph had to hide. He was really close to one person just yoinking the cloak off of him, and just
Yeah,
to see a
I went into
shield,
full gaslight mode.
which worked. And eventually, he had to go hide, because Durgans are flying in the sky. And eventually, his brother found him and managed to go on their way home. Now, on the way home, they see a dragon flying. About your cards, about your shields, about your scales extended warranty. Fly high above, and was like, it was the wyvern, and it was like, what are you doing here? I don't know. Anywho, they left, and so Zeph is safe
For
for
now.
now.
SWB audio capture not
Oxrod
registered.
trained his oxen. Is there anything else that Zeph did? No, Zeph, Osh.
I think that was mostly it, actually.
Yeah, he trained
Yeah.
up his oxen.
Yeah, trimmed the oxen, and
Because
when
it was almost exactly 2 weeks I needed.
Yep.
Mhm. And when finally met the other
Alchemist.
alchemist
Mm.
and the and
And
Brindle and Jeb and a couple of those were sneaking in the sneaking in the grass to see if we need to
Oh
take
yeah,
them
we
out or
did the
not.
hunt thing.
We had a perfectly
Yes.
respectful conversation between artisans, and these idiots are over here in the shrubbery plotting assassination.
Yes,
yes.
there's only one allowed, and we will only allow it.
Jesus.
And
God.
so yeah, and then Alwyn just kind of plants.
My horticultural empire grows.
It's,
Yep. And for some reason, spreading on Jeb's property. Not that he's going to complain.
Everybody freaking knocks on your door. It's like, oh,
It's
this
because
looks
she's-
like a good place to sell my shit.
Apparently,
She's the
I do
only
not-
one out of the
mhm.
4 of us that aren't outwardly facing psychotic.
Yeah.
Hey,
Felix,
I'm not. My brother is.
Your children are
enough.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're guilty by
Um,
association.
I think Felix just went and did more
Shot some
sniper
rocks.
stuff.
Yep.
Shot some rocks. And then Jeb. My character obviously couldn't,
SWB audio
Jeb
capture
just
not
takes
registered.
the fence, and then there's the giant hunt for the Orok for Jeb, Alicia, Zeph, and Osh. Which
Every time I hear it, I just think our rock.
Our rock.
it's living in the
Orok.
street. In the middle of the street, our rock. Yeah, that's kind of where we ended.
Yeah.
We have a lot of meat
You
We
guys got
do.
enough food to last winter
and more.
and more.
So much fucking food.
Wasn't there a thing about like a vision?
Oh yeah, the fucking angel vision thing.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that was last
How do you
week.
forget about that?
I don't know.
Josh, it's been 2 weeks.
I don't care.
Shit
That's a
happens.
pretty key event.
That's what happens
Yeah,
when you roll
it-
three tens and ones.
In our sleep, we all
Yeah.
got visited by a fucking angel, and we're all just like,
Yeah.
this is a bad omen.
And he was like, and then all of us, all on our hands, was marked with a certain god's sign. Osh obviously is hiding it the best he can. Because he doesn't want to know.
And the rest of
Magubiet.
us pretend we didn't notice
Well,
that he
You
was
guys
hiding
didn't
it.
notice.
We didn't see what it was.
No,
It's
not
just
that.
normal awe shrug craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jeb like revealed like, yeah, I've already died once, and everybody's like, what? Like,
Bro,
yeah,
what?
I've already died once, and I was resurrected by some god. He said, "Do better." Like, wasn't killing goblins enough?
It's
And
I
he
feel
gave
very
us,
judged.
and he gave us a end game area over here in the Brown
Yeah.
Hills.
the
SWB
fucking
audio
bottom right
capture
corner.
not registered.
you know. I mean, you guys want to try?
No.
All right now.
Not until more plot happens.
And so, yeah,
Things have been going too well, and we all have a deep sense of impending doom.
Maybe as players, we
players
have
we do.
problems.
I mean, there's a strong possibility.
Yes.
Who do you think
but just because
conditioned
you're
us?
paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
But as characters, most of us are at least just like, things are okay.
I'm gonna slowly turn you guys into the Jenkins.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god!
not as characters, but as people.
But as
Oh, yeah,
people, yes.
Jeb got a book on how to raise dogs,
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
diverting dogs. Yeah,
We established that Jeb can read, but only if it's in Jenkins.
it's not reading; it's just pure understanding.
It's
It's well, I mean, yeah, that's reading.
They've
No.
reinvented hieroglyphics.
Yeah, I'm not reading words.
He's understanding the pictures.
I'm just understanding. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Whatever's on there, I just understand. So the Jenkins have their own language.
Basically like Cajun, just the deepest type of like
Unintelligible to anyone but another Cajun.
exactly.
It's called Creole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Creole.
Creole.
Creole
Yeah,
is
Creole.
so hard to even begin to understand.
Yeah,
I can't even attempt to try and think about it too hard.
Yeah.
exactly.
Because it sounds almost like English, but if it wasn't.
English, but imitated by a Frenchman.
Yeah.
And we have just finished the hunt, and
SWB
now we're
audio capture not
English, but made of
registered.
giving out
French.
the meat and canning things and things like that.
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second. Crack my back. All right. So you guys just finished the hunt. What are you guys gonna do now?
Suppose I'm gonna start drafting like job postings for a mercenary band.
So I guess are we gonna take a week of downtime?
I
Well,
guess.
I would
Did
like
you
to
guys
take a long
longer?
period of downtime.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are we gonna take?
I don't know.
How would you feel about 2 years?
I mean,
say no.
sure.
Goodness.
It doesn't
It's
have
a
to be
lot,
at once,
but
but
sure.
over the next, that is Ashrad's charade.
Sure.
That is Ashrad's end goal is to spend the 2 years that I've kind of loosely calculated would take him to create his mausoleum.
Mm,
Yeah.
sure.
2 years.
We want to break that
Whoa.
into like 4-month chunks or something.
Yeah, I was thinking breaking down through seasons because you guys are
Yeah.
basically at the end of
Yeah.
the end of summer.
Yeah.
So would you guys like to break it down through seasons?
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Josh, you go first while the rest of us think.
It's not going to give you a whole lot of time to think, my guy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a whole lot of time to think. It's gonna be like, all right.
It's going to be me saying Ashrad goes to the quarry that he won in a tournament a year ago.
Yeah.
Cuts
All the
so
way
and
over
so
by
many
Needle
blocks.
Gap.
SWB audio
And
capture
drags them
not
back to his
registered.
island.
Oh my god, that's such a distance.
I mean, with like oxen,
Oh yeah.
It's
take him 3 days per trip, carries. What did I calculate for an ox? Ox. Is that a monster?
I wouldn't be surprised.
it's a
There it is.
Beast.
Oxen. Strength 18, size large, dragging. So that's 18 times 60. That's 1,000 pounds worth of stones they can pull at once
Well,
Yeah.
Wow.
per ox. So, that's a metric ton
Yeah.
per
Yeah.
trip.
Yep.
So, yeah, I just described my downtime.
All right.
How many
So let's do
days
the-
do you think that would take me per trip? And then I'll just start doing calculations.
Let's see.
And then we're doing the fall season, correct now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. This. And, okay. I say each trip would take about. Let's see. What is your strength, Ostrad?
My strength is 18.
And what is your constitution?
18.
Okay. Pretty sure. All right. Each trip will take you 1 week and a half.
Oof. But understandable. It's 10 days
Yes.
using the weird 10-day system.
SWB audio
Forgot
capture
around 10
not
days.
registered.
I hate the 10-day system. I don't know. Anyone who makes their setting use a different calendar is just evil.
Yeah. Good.
We're doing 3 months.
Yes.
So this will be September, October, November.
Yes.
I can math.
All right. Yeah, go to someone else while I do calculations on how much work I get done.
Okay. Let's see.
Blocks.
Actually. All right. Jeff.
How am I going to spend 3 months? So I think I'm going to spend the majority of the time prepping for winter. So like curing, preserving, pickling, jams and jelly. Do
All
you
right.
have any berry bushes, anyone?
Probably.
It's
All right, I'm jamming.
you jamming.
I'm getting jam and jelly. Flour, yeast to make bread, wood to heat up the house. Tanning the hides, right? Because obviously I have enough meat, so don't worry about
Ye-
that.
You
Yeah, just a
have
lot
a
of
lot
winter
of
prep,
food.
and I would say Jeb is going to make a little bit more than he usually does now, just in case,
I've
you
obtained a
know,
cat on my lap.
because like he doesn't know if the rest of his friends, you know, can
SWB
survive,
audio capture not registered.
you know, because
Mm.
yeah, that's gonna be a lot of his time is gonna be spent just winter prep, I guess, just overall.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You actually helped out during this entire time by a surprisingly very odd ally. You're actually helped out by Rat.
Rat?
Asheron's,
But Ashrad's
yes,
rat.
yeah, Asheron's companion,
Oh yeah, because
because
yeah,
he also
yeah,
because they also need to get ready for winter.
yeah, yeah. I understand too. Yeah, no, gonna do all that, and I think that's gonna be the majority of it.
All
But
right,
um, a week after the hunt, Jeb's gonna go and talk with Alicia.
all right. What do you say,
Um,
or how do you approach?
I'm waiting to see what Josh is saying because I want to see if he says something snarky,
It's
No.
or if he actually finishes calculations. Um, no, go ahead. I don't
how
mind.
much money?
If you need the, let's see, give me one
Um,
second.
and then Josh, keep in mind too, if Alex wants to ask for help, I do have
SWB
masonry
audio
tool
capture
proficiencies for Josh,
not registered.
just an idea. Um,
Yeah, that's about
yeah,
right.
and he's gonna go up to Alicia and he's gonna say, "Can we spar? I want to learn something.
What do you wish to learn, Jeff?
Let us spar first.
Okay,
I'll see what I need to learn later."
let's see. I
You know,
have.
just get like wooden swords or something.
All right.
And it's gonna be. It's not like, you know, like a competition or anything, but it's like sparring, and Alicia could probably see Jeb like trying to analyze all of her moves. You know, trying to see like he's trying to put a puzzle piece together.
Okay.
And at the very end of it, he looks at her and he's like, "How? How could you be so graceful while fighting? How could you be so delicate yet fierce? I do not understand."
Hmm. She describes it as a wyvern. She describes like how wyverns kind of stalk their prey, get in quick, attack, stab, get out as quick. She describes that her father taught that method of fighting to her, but her mother's side of the family taught her the grace of the elves.
Can you teach me?
SWB audio capture, not
Yes.
registered.
Essentially, this would be a initiation of him learning the Elvish accuracy feat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's scary on a
Well,
barbarian, damn.
With your permission, if I could use strength instead of.
yeah,
Okay.
good. She'll agree. Yeah, she'll agree.
And he's just like, I am.
So, oh no, I don't have anything to
Absolute.
do over winter. I'm be all alone over winter.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I did make more food than usual, just in case. I've never
Oh, that's it.
seen someone fight so beautifully before, and I wish to learn how. Jeb's version of flirting, but he's not trying to flirt.
Teach me to stab.
And the worst thing about that, she knows that, but she's like, he's being real sweet. He's being real sweet, but I know he's.
But I know he's dense.
It's not. It's not. It's just more like he's being sweet. Oh no, it's more just like that. It's like oh no, it's actually working.
He's like,
What I do here? What I do here?
she's like, I started. How do I stop this, or how do I keep on going?
What's the next steps? What's the next steps?
Wait, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Exactly.
And after doing so, and conversing things like that, I'm looking forward to the days that you teach me.
SWB
not
audio
wish to fight
capture,
with
not
just pure-
registered.
Rage anymore. I do not wish to fight just pure strength.
Hmm.
I will
I
bid you do, as I
understand.
still have winter prep to do. As he turns around and walks out. He's gonna go over to Anwin's house. Knock. The familiar knock that you know. Anwin.
Yes.
Little one.
Hmm.
How do I speak gracefully? Could you teach me?
What? Trying to learn for any reason in particular?
I wish to better myself. I do not wish to be the same person that this year than I was the year before. I wish to learn.
Admirable. Well, a big part of it is having a good vocabulary, so you should learn to read.
He kind of looks at her and he's like, please be patient with me.
Always. We'll have plenty of time over the winter.
Plenty. I'll also have extra food if you're not prepping for winter, which you should. Steps walking away. You should prep for winter.
Father.
Don't call me that. Turns around and he's just no.
No.
Don't act like it.
That'll be all. Yeah, Jeb's, like I said, spending all winter just prepping. doomsday prepping for winter.
Yeah. I will say Jeb is enough prepping that it basically covers everyone
SWB
else.
audio
It
capture
covers all.
not registered.
Oh wow.
It's
Why
it's
should we prep?
it's
We
that
have Jeb.
topic. Yes, Jeb goes like
Because like
from like goes all in to the point where he's like where he's like, you guys should definitely prep for winter, as he's taking their meat and making and like breaking down the jerky for them.
see,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that like Zeph is gonna do a little bit of winter prep. Just imagine just like Zeph carrying a couple of logs, like a couple of cut
mean, you
logs,
still
and then
can.
Jeb is just carrying a mass and just like, do I even need to do this?
Yes, you should learn how to prep.
I know how to
I
prep.
understand you are a hunter, but the winters out here are harsh.
I lived
You're
in the
not kind to
mountains
people.
for a long time.
Yes, but in the
We
city.
appreciate you, but we know
We
what winter
appreciate
is.
you. I know what winter is, and I know how to prep for it, but clearly I
He's
am
like-
outmatched.
It is when a regular off-grid prepper meets a doomsday prepper.
Yeah, this is when the homesteader meets the crazy guy. You know what I mean?
It's
Nah, but the
One's
majority
preparing for winter, the other's preparing for nuclear winter.
yeah.
of- we are not the same.
All right. Is that all, Jeb?
Yes.
Let's see. All right.
I did not know. What do you think? What do you feel about pet names? Yes, you can call pets names.
You generally should call a pet by a name.
Good.
Got that dumb
Oh yeah,
bitch
Anshra,
juice.
did you ever name your cat? I forgot about that.
You have to name cats.
Name it Megatron.
Megatron! Megatron of the country.
Yeah, I mean, Alcroft's companion.
SWB
he
audio
calls-
capture
he literally
not
calls Rat.
registered.
It's supposed to
The
be
cat's
cat.
name is Cat.
Does it have? Is it in a hat?
No, it's just
Aren't you
Cat.
glad I didn't name you Cat?
or Megatron.
Or Megatron.
Little Rhea
No,
could
just so you're
never
wondering.
have the name Megatron.
No, I will not name my cat Megatron. That will be his nickname. And yes, I'll be sending the meme constantly.
Oh my
Right
god.
down. God. All right. All right, Anwin,
Yes.
what are you doing over the fall?
I am going to try and build like a rudimentary greenhouse.
Hmm.
Okay.
My general plan is to get like another small building on my property. Have like brick ovens at either end to keep it warm without actually like setting it on fire. And then kind of having like openable like what's the word, skylights in the roof, so that when it's sunny out and not completely frigid, you can just open them and get sunlight in.
Hmm.
So you can get a shed building for 150 and call it that.
Yeah, I don't. How big are the sheds?
They're about 10 by 10.
That should be fine. Maybe. I don't know.
Mm.
With all the stuff Anwin has, maybe not.
I'm trying to keep my healing potion production up over the winter. I was thinking small building.
Google has told me that greenhouses has been around since 50 AD.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
wild.
300
I know, it's
gold.
insane, but
Well,
I imagine
but you
large quantities of glass that go into normal greenhouses would be very expensive.
Oh yeah.
Leave it to the Romans.
Leave it to the
It's all
Romans.
just-
well, the shed. Well, people will also come out and build the shed, not just you.
Yeah, so 300 gold.
SWB audio capture
that'd be
not registered.
50 for a shed building.
I thought we
Yeah.
were talking
300
small
gold.
building.
I'm wanting bigger.
Oh, bigger. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
300. Okay. 300. Yeah, you need to spend $400 for 50-foot diameter stone walls, so you can just build them yourself. Silly.
Well,
I could not
You need a
move one of those
quarry.
stones, Jeb.
But there's a river.
you made a fence out of a
Anwin
river,
is
Jeff.
tiny.
I know. I know.
I cannot see over your fence.
Oh my
Well, of
god, you
course.
can't.
You are
Probably
the-
not now. And once that's built, I'll take whatever time I have remaining, basically. Splitting off my healing potion plants and reestablishing them inside the greenhouse. They don't get, nuked over winter.
Okay. Okay.
I have no idea how long any of that'll take me, but
Let's see. Roll me nature or arcana check.
I actually need my character sheet. Wild.
What? No way.
What?
I'm definitely guiding myself, so.
Oh yeah.
Alright. This process will take you a little while. It'll take you fully 1.5 months to get all set up in the greenhouse.
I'll spend the last month and a half collecting any sort of fruits and berries and veggies from the garden and drying and preserving them. So,
SWB audio
me.
capture
Yeah,
not
fair enough.
registered.
I'm making jam and jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Lots of bundles of herbs for seasonings and the like.
you don't think Jeb is not planned for this?
It's
Do you want me to prep for winter or not?
Do you want her to live or not?
Yes, I want her to live.
All right.
I'm worried about Felix.
yeah.
That's what I'm
the
worried
local
about.
squatter.
Zeph.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Ethan, you have killed enough animals to the point where I'm pretty sure he'll eventually get food.
Yeah,
Eventually
it'll
get
trickle down the
food.
chain.
Okay.
Trickle down economics, right?
First, we're gonna do a little bit of winter prepping. See that Jeb is got it basically. Just
Alright.
okay,
You should have your own supply.
I do.
This usually lasts me until summer.
Don't you think that's a little excessive?
No.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, I have
What if
prepped
spring- what if
me and my
spring is
family
harsh?
for winter. I'm gonna
Alright.
start trying to hire a mercenary band. Should I build a castle now?
Ooh.
Get
'Cause,
the land, recruit the people, get them to help you build it.
I mean, yeah.
children. Children, they yearn for the mines.
I will not be hiring children. But yeah, let's
Aw.
Your
build a
sons stand right
castle, I
behind you.
guess. Just I will not hire children, but I would just, Father, how dare you? Just Vanavi, no! I will train you in the sword. I am not going to hire you to build a castle.
SWB audio
Didn't Vanavi
capture
have like
not
fucking
registered.
stonemasonry tools or something like that?
Oh god, did he?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't remember.
It's just Zed putting it to work.
All right, I'm gonna go check.
Oh my god, you're gonna go check.
I use the game regularly. It's not archived yet.
What is
Oh
he
my
checking?
God.
Sorry.
I forgot which one of Gale's characters just has like stonemason, like
Aphis
mason's
had
tool.
stonemason.
Yeah.
I have stonemason's tools.
Well, no. Just because it'll be so funny to be like Vanavi gets a start here in stonemasonry just because he's working for his dad. He's fucking building his
God.
dad's castle.
I wouldn't be surprised if just
That
yeah,
would-
I won't hire you. Vanavi's just hey, I'll just do it anyway. Just oh god damn it.
I want to know when Athos had the time for rocks in between all the trauma.
He had time.
Leather workers.
Leather workers.
Those are the workers.
That still makes
He's-
sense given Zeph.
Oh, he was
But-
put to work by his mom.
Oh yeah. But
That's
we're
right,
gonna
employees
spend
on
the
our-
2,000 gold to start building a castle.
Oh,
What do you mean, oh?
Alright. okay.
Dang it, now
And
I
then
gotta
we're
go
gonna
put
start
another castle
hiring
on the
people.
Brindol map. Where am I gonna fit this one?
Where are you gonna fit
I
what?
forgot you guys. I forgot you guys have so much money because of my
We've got
random
funds.
bullshit. Yeah,
Yep.
because of my random bullshit of Anobia and cash.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
There's
You're
still
welcome,
metal there.
party.
There's still metal down there too. It's the
Yeah, there's
funniest
still
thing, it's
metal we
just-
don't have yet.
SWB audio
The
capture
funniest thing is
not
nobody knows what the
registered.
fuck it is besides us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Should we, like,
we should
recover
get
that metal before
over the
winter
year.
sets in?
Well, we have
That's-
enough money. We can recover it another day.
I mean,
Yeah, we can recover
yeah.
it once spring rolls around. But
Is this +1 greatsword and half plate being used?
what?
What?
Is this +1 greatsword and half plate?
Not currently.
Do I have plus one half plate? Oh, I have
should
plus
sell
one
that.
mithril.
We've all got like +1 half plate.
A
Yeah.
nice mithril.
I don't have +1 plate yet,
Yeah.
You can.
but I've still got 22 AC because whatever.
Oh, boo! The fighter is 22 AC.
I don't want to hear nothing coming from Ashra.
From Sharad.
Sharad's player.
God, it's Zelda and Ultra all over again.
God, it's Alfred
What?
and Ozra all over again.
We've had a lot of characters that are very close. All right, Aethys, Arthas, Ashra,
Oh, yeah.
Sharad. Let's not get into that fight.
Yeah. But we're gonna
Just the
start
scourge of the A
hiring
names.
people. And now that I have a place to house them, I can start building a mercenary band.
All right. Well, the castle will take 1 month to fully construct.
All right.
It is a small, little, tiny base.
While
That can
that
hold up
castle
to-
is being built, I'll do winter prep.
Yeah.
We've all collectively been guilt tripped.
Join me.
Well,
No, we've
Join the
all
Doomsday
collectively
Prepper.
realized, oh shit, we should do this.
Outside is
funny.
busy and just comes back in like late fall, sees Rat and is internally grateful, but is very resistant to expressing it.
There's a couple of like basic joke or
SWB
whatever
audio
with, like, a little
capture
heart on
not
it.
registered.
Like, I heart Osh.
Aw.
Or something that.
That's the relationship I see. Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say from Jeb that he had almond right.
oh, that's
or
so-
Rat wrote it or something like that.
It's-
I love this.
Then there's like a plate of food from both Rat and Jeb.
Also,
Every night.
Here's your meal before you go, honey.
Evan, what do you mean by you can teleport?
I told him he could teleport.
You can teleport to the in-person session.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, it's nothing to do with the conversation.
No.
We also
Big
just
guy.
have
So,
a ring worth
Evan, to get-
150 gold in here. I'm gonna sell that.
That one's mine. I yoinked that one.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Did you now?
Yeah, yes, I was
Noted.
planning for it later.
The ring has been yoinked.
Yeah, he did say that.
This is a proposal ring that I stole from the legacy of your people.
Wait, technically it's half her people.
That's what I mean.
Anywho, Evan, to catch you up, we are currently taking 2 years of downtime, and
Yeah.
we're breaking them up into the seasons.
Seasons.
Yeah.
So right now we're doing the fall season.
Yeah.
In case
Okay.
something happens,
Yeah, in case some
Mm.
bullshit occurs.
Yeah.
In that case, what's the?
Yeah, we know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Spill
I'll probably-
Sniper.
I'll probably that.
Yeah, once the
And probably
castle
on
is
occasion.
built, I'm gonna
SWB
start
audio
like actually
capture
recruiting
not
people.
registered.
Uh,
Hold on. Well, actually, Zeph, you sound like a little bit more than Felix. You want to just let Felix just breeze through his?
Sure, yeah.
All right, Evan.
let's see. Hold on. Reading through it again. For me and Wayman, the guard
Wyman?
that makes
Yeah.
the tiny little things.
Yeah.
He goes into my lamp, and we begin constructing the mech prototype.
Oh. Oh.
Prototype for what?
Mech.
Felix
Oh.
actually.
God.
Felix is getting his bullshit. Felix is getting his bullshit.
I have the Charlatan dragon.
Oh god. No.
Oh no! Oh my god,
But
Josh!
Oh,
the amount of
that's Brindle's city dragon. It's just a
That-
mechanical dragon.
Yo.
the amount of
Uh,
PTSD I had when you said Shardlin Dragon
Oh
or
god.
whatever it is.
but
Do
we'll
not
only be
make the
working
Charlatan
on it
dragon.
about 3 hours a day, and the rest of the time is spent me continuing to work on the spell sniper.
All
I will
right, I'll
shoot this
just
one
cut it.
better.
I'll just cut it up to basically 2 months for spell sniper, 1 month or the rest of the time for the construction.
No problem.
Should break it up to that, make it easier.
Whoops,
Um.
6 months.
All right. Is that all you're doing, Felix?
Yeah.
You can get some shit from Jeb because he didn't prep for winter.
Yeah.
Oh,
SWB audio
this is
capture
still gonna feed
not
them,
registered.
guys.
Just he will be throwing shade.
Yes.
It's
Who's
like
sitting
the-
there?
You can just feel the disappointment every time he drops food off.
It's...
I'm
No,
just
he's
throwing
coming to
it
Jeb.
here.
Jeb is not going out there.
It's Rat. We all know Rat's the one that cares.
yes, Rat is the one that actually gives a shit about everyone.
He's
Rat
the
is
silent caretaker. Everyone just finds sandwiches on their nightstands when they have a need.
exactly. Rat
only
becomes the fucking father. Father
Oh,
Lucian.
God.
Father Lucian, you cannot speak.
Father Lucian, but rat.
Good. All right. Well, Zeph, you're gonna hire some people.
Yeah. Just like start
Would that
making a
be-
mercenary band.
Do you know the list of hiring rates? in
No.
D&D? Let's see. That's it. I got it. Okay. Basically, I like to follow this. Let's see, where are you at? Let's see. Generally, where's Brindle? There it is. Right here. Yeah, I was going to send this yesterday, but basically that's kind of the gist.
Okie dokie. Eh. Gotcha.
So, like Asha, hire some commoners.
Right. I don't actually know what I'm hiring. I think I'm.
I guess
Yeah, I don't know.
guard.
I guess guard.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Guard. The 9 is really expensive.
Oh yeah.
I like that cult fanatic is on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for those morally not so straight.
It's-
I'm not saying I can't see a use for it. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna
a
start
good point.
hiring guards.
You could train them
Okay.
up to be a knight, maybe.
What?
Yeah,
You could train them
you
up.
could totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
you can
train
train them
people.
up. Let's see. I'll give you a
Have a
guard.
barn. You can just
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
So how many guards are you gonna hire, Gil?
It gets expensive pretty quick.
where is it?
And the question is, what type of work are you guys planning to do?
Yeah. I didn't
What do
think
you like
about that.
Yep. Let's see. Actually,
It's like I'm probably gonna spend a
good.
good bit just training them. Because like eventually we're gonna work our way up to more combat oriented things.
see. There is a few basically minimal, like kind of. You could technically be an auxiliary for Brindle during this time. They will give you a small amount that will basically cover about like what would be amount to pay a commoner. So
Okay,
two silver per man,
gotcha. So
and they will basically
SWB audio
and you'll
capture
effectively
not registered.
you'll effectively be underneath essentially the leadership of Drexel himself,
all right.
and he's essentially going you through emotions itself as well,
Mm-hmm.
because he realized, oh, this dude went quick. Okay, let's do it.
All right, so then that would be 6 gold per person.
Yes.
Let's start with 6,
All right.
36 per month.
Let's see. Let's see. 1 second.
Now we get into the territory of the dwarf campaign where we have these regular incomes and we need to start playing Civ.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, what's our
All right.
deficit? What's our detriment? What's our
See. All right, Gail. Quick question. What's your mercenary group's name, or are you just known as
Well, we
Leonardo's
can't call
company?
ourselves the Lion Band yet, can we?
Not yet. Unless you want to fully claim that name and stomp out everyone else from anyone else.
I mean, I doubt anyone else would take it.
what do we do
But,
if they
like-
want it anyways? We don't care.
But yeah, I'll just find something else.
Or
God,
they can.
Evan.
But like, we're not a full-on Knights band yet. So I hesitate on calling ourselves the Knight or the Lion Band.
You do the Lion Company.
Yeah. The Lion Company.
SWB audio capture not
Drexel likes
registered.
that. He likes that.
He's got gusto. I like him.
Well, I mean, wolves and lions do hunt very similarly in a
Yeah.
group. So it's like, starting to understand this kid. Or elf.
He's probably older
Just like,
than me.
kid, I'm
He's probably older
older
than
than you by like 2 times. If not
But
more.
they like look younger than this man. This man
Yeah.
looks like just aged.
Zeph looks to be around like mid-30s.
This man's like looks like he's in his 40s, 45. Let's see. Let me get you. Let's see.
Winks.
1 second. All right. Let's see. Hmm. But also, Zeph, with your men, what is your wisdom or charisma?
My charisma is 14 and my wisdom is 12.
Okay. It will take you effectively. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It will take you about 6 weeks to effectively train your men in one fully in one gear. In one set of gear.
SWB audio
Okay.
capture not
So you
registered.
can train them to be swordsmen. You can train them in armor. You can train them in other weapons that you have to be proficient at.
That's fine. I've got proficiency in everything.
Yeah.
We'll
see.
train them in. I could train them in halberds.
Oh,
It's
just
pretty common for a city.
Yeah. Let's train them with halberds and let's see. Which one? The scale mail is higher AC than a chain shirt, isn't it?
I think it depends on their decks, but most often, yeah.
Yeah.
let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me try to
Let
find
me
something.
look at the armor.
Yeah, let me check.
Scale
Oh yeah,
mail.
now you get to use all your gear you have.
Yeah.
Now you get to look through all
You-
that.
Yeah,
you also
scale
ought to
mail
check
is
what its
better than chain
strength
shirt.
requirement is.
It doesn't have one.
Oh, splint is the heavy armor.
Splint
version,
is the heavy armor.
See.
And chainmail is also heavy armor, but chainmail only
Oh.
requires a strength of 13. But I'd have to
See.
buy another set of those if I wanted to train all 6 of my dudes. Which I could do. Actually, yeah, let's buy a set of chainmail. For 75. And then train them all in halberds and chainmail.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let me give me 1 second. I'm currently duplicating
SWB audio
guard token
capture
for you guys.
not
for you.
registered.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. With this, there's a couple other things. I would like, first off, everyone for this entire season, I would like everyone to roll me 2d100.
Okie dokie.
Ah, chicken.
98.
Oh,
He got chickened.
Josh got chickened. Oh no. Good. Let's see.
94.
94, nice.
That's a big number.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it a good thing?
Maybe?
Mm,
Also, how many months have passed since I hired them and I started paying them?
2
2 months, gotcha.
2 months. Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Let's see. Edit. Yeah. Yeah, and you can edit it, right, Zeph?
What?
You can edit it, right?
No.
No. So, yeah, it can be edited and controlled by all players.
SWB audio
That's
capture
odd. I just have
not
the bio info. Let
registered.
me see if I can just like open it again.
Yeah, maybe
There we
open
go.
it. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Let's see everyone's results. Let's see, Ashrad. All right.
Only good things, I'm sure.
Let's see.
When have bad things ever happened to us?
Danielle? Please take
Yes?
that back. We as a group have a bad reputation for saying things out loud and we get clapped by it.
Like what?
Oh, I want my wife back. Oh, these javelins will hit me. Nat 20 straight through the stomach.
Let's see.
Hit me, bitch. Two
I'm
nat
sure
20s
I'll
in
make a deal
row.
with the spooky chain guy.
you know, just anything. Oh yeah, I can get him. Fucking knocks me out first.
Um.
Fails the
Worst
wisdom saving
trigger
throw.
Book could
All
do.
right. All right. Ashrod. Um.
Oh, and I am
One.
also still performing every Friday at the tavern.
Nice,
Fair enough.
nice.
Jeb is there every Friday.
So is Zeph.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
This is actually funny. Ashrod, a month and a half in, you're working away really hard, and you're like digging up lots of rocks from your quarry. And you find a rock that has a lot more sparkly rocks in it.
Ooh.
A
You've hit
geode.
you've hit
SWB audio
you've
capture
hit a
not
gem.
registered.
See, my first thought was, is it granite?
A
Mine
gem
was make us some telescopes.
You have struck a gem vein at the moment
Ooh.
on your
Oh.
Oh, fucking stone.
What kind of gem?
Vein.
well, I mean, like an actual it is turquoise.
Ooh.
Huh. I think turquoise is a type of rock that Oshard would actually know, just because it's common in like mountain ranges and
Yeah.
it doesn't need much to like work with. Um, just because she knows things, I'm gonna go to little one about this.
Just my name now.
Yes.
They rubbed off from Jeb. Little one, how do you
Yes.
dig up rocks?
Like
Like
rocks in general or gemstones.
the green blue one, the smooth one.
Turquoise?
I guess that's the word for it. That's what one of my hirelings said.
And are there any miners or anyone like that in town, Michael?
There's a couple, yeah. There's a few that do what Ashra does and do journey out to Nemon's Gap.
Like
To
gem
cores.
mining or
There's a couple of dwarves, but there's it's mostly human, like farmers and ranchers that do own like small farm, like family owned quarries. So some
SWB
people
audio
do know
capture
about mining
not
in general
registered.
around town.
okay, good. Because Edwin wouldn't. Well, mining's not really my specialty, but I think there's some dwarves and other miners in town you go talk to.
Oh yeah.
Jeb has a dwarf friend.
Who was the dwarf that we helped out
God, what was his name?
at one time? I don't remember his name because I didn't go inside.
Yaman Darkham.
That guy. Let's go see Jeb. Let's go ask if he knows where his dwarf friend is.
Yeah.
Jeb.
You see him pop out with an apron. That's like obviously too small for him. But he
It's
has
gotta say kiss the cook.
He's
With-
gonna kiss the cook apron.
Yes.
yes, he does. So someone else wrote on it. He doesn't know because he can't read.
Edwin gave it to him.
And, like kind of like with oven mitts on because he's like canning right now.
Nah.
What? All right, come inside. I'm canning.
just smells of salt. It just smells nothing but salt in there.
As someone who's made jelly before, you do not interrupt the canning process.
As he's canning, I just who's the dwarf that we helped out?
His name is Gammon. Gammon McGarkham.
Gammon.
He
Can you
is
send him a letter?
little one. Can you write the letter, please?
Sure.
He's a stonemason, by the way.
Yeah,
But
I'm looking for someone of that area.
Okay.
Hey, here we got some shiny rocks in my quarry, and I'm not qualified to
Fun.
understand what they are for. Do
SWB audio capture Not registered.
Does it happen near the end or near the beginning of this time?
Midway through, so 1.5 months in.
Okay.
All right. I will, I guess, give you the address. And gum and correct them and say, whatever, whatever you want to write in it.
3333 Caracascal Lane.
Well, we just pay a messenger 2 copper pieces per mile. I'm just gonna enclose one of the rocks that kind of like chipped out when we first opened up the vein.
All right.
That's like a solid 87 multiplied by 2. Let's just say 2 gold pieces. Send that over to him. Say, I am not familiar with the values of this thing. I need help. Jeb says you do rock cutting and things. If you don't, could you put me into familiarity with someone who does?
All right. Effectively, Ashra, when he sent it off, 2 weeks, about a week later, you get a knock on the door,
Is it my door or his?
as in his, basically, yeah, Jeb's, because it's he sent from Jeb's. Yeah, you get a knock, Jeb. You get a knock from door, basically for Ashrad, from
Yes.
what looks like to be Ganim's cousin, nephew.
SWB audio capture.
Would I know
Not
his
registered.
name?
Let's see.
He's just like, hello. Does he
Oh,
look like Gammon?
yes,
But no, Gammon.
yeah,
You a Garkham?
yes. Use, I believe, someone from this property sent my uncle a message about a week
Ah,
ago.
yes. You like bacon?
Yes.
All right. Let me cook some up.
as as he as he probably comes inside, basically waiting for Ash, and he's basically asking, "So, where might your friend be?"
It's
I'll show you.
All right.
He's done. I'll show you. But first, I will never treat a family member of Gammon bad. Peas and bacon.
it's
And then
It is good. It is good.
he's like, all right, follow me. And eventually, it's just he cups his 2 hands together because he doesn't know where Osh could be at this given point. He just yells, just Osh.
At this point, he's probably building the wall. It's like 5 feet high at this point. It's 100 feet long. And he just sends
Yeah.
Rat over to go get you and bring him to to him because he doesn't want to get down.
Yep. He just gives him that. Here you go, follow the rat, and you'll get to him. See ya.
Hey,
He gets back to Doomsday Prep.
as you just see him, oddly enough, greet the rat
SWB
in a
audio
language you
capture.
don't know, Jeff.
Not registered.
And the rat looks surprised and actually
This is probably the
waves.
first time someone ever has talked to him in Undercommon ever
Yes,
since we left.
yes. And the rat is surprised, like, wait. Starts right on the ground. And you can just tell they like converse for like a set, like a minute, and then they go off to go see Ostrad.
I bet your Rat is more literate than Ashrad.
Yes.
When they start to come over, Ashrad like does see this, and he's wearing basically long sleeve shirt. He's kind of like a turban, like a wrapped headcloth. big old gloves and boots and just hops off and walks across the probably at this point rickety rope bridge, considering how much they've taken over it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Are
So
you? He pulls out his little notebook. Yeah. Player Josh doesn't remember what's the dwarf's name.
Gammon.
Common.
Are you
Gammon, Gammon.
Gammon's cousin,
yes,
brother,
Bori. I'm his nephew.
or
Bori.
Borid,
Bori.
Bori,
At first, I thought you
Okay.
said Borg.
the Borg.
Let's see.
I'll just pull out like kind of like just a pouch of like crumbly dust and like I wouldn't assume it's like a good chunk of it because he doesn't really know how to mine it, so it's just kind of flakes in bits.
Hmm, hmm,
And he shows it to him.
Turquoise chunks.
hmm, hmm.
SWB audio capture, not
You know,
registered.
He. Oh, what did you say, Josh?
you know how to mine this because I have some on my property and it looks big, but I don't know how to cut it.
Hmm, hmm. See, he's basically. See, give me 1 second. All right. He looks at it for maybe like a minute. He says, "You just look at it, look at it." He's like, "Okay, okay, okay," and he basically says, "I could give you." I will need to get to the actual property to see how it's settled in the ground, and then I could give you a full description of how to give you directions fully how to mine it out.
Could I just hire you on as what is the word for the man who looks over a quarry and is what I heard Jeb say it was? Or do you have a job that you need to be doing?
He looks around and he's like, looks at opens up a book. I do not.
How long is his beard?
It's
He looks like he is ready to become like a longbeard. He's on
Okay.
he's on the teetering. So
Alright,
you
so
know,
it's about 120-ish.
yeah. So yeah, he's about like 100. So you know, he has some knowledge. He has definite knowledge. He'll be
Well,
good. He'll be a good
it's gonna
choice.
be plenty good for Austrad because
Yeah.
the astronomical standards of the dwarves do
SWB
not
audio
apply here.
capture,
No.
not
Yeah.
registered.
He
And then
says,
usually,
I'd be down.
Okay. I do have a place that you can stay for a little bit. We'll buy you a home in Nemon Gap when it comes down to it, and I'll see about startup costs.
Mhm.
I've got another caravan heading out in 2 or 3 days, so we'll head over to the quarry and we can talk about startup prices and I think your pay. I don't have any frame of reference, so I trust that you'll just be honest with me, please.
As a dwarf, and by my lord Morden, I shall, sir.
yes, he's the good dwarves.
Wiping his hands with a cloth. Ashrad, not necessarily to him, said, yeah. Jeb said you would. That's good. And then he just kind of heads back over to the wall to continue just building up stones.
Basically, Josh, he's just going to be a four silver because this is legitimately his first good job. He doesn't want to push his luck yet. He doesn't want to push his luck.
So
And now it is at the point that I will ask, can we make a handout for recurring costs?
I've added that in purse.
Okay. Because I've got
Actually,
12. I'm at this point where I've got 12 SP per day now.
okay, you already have that in per scale.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I have monthly dues.
All right. Yeah.
SWB audio capture not registered.
With this, actually, he will bring some dwarven engineering to your quarry, so that's good.
At least now you know the tunnel will collapse.
Yes. I'm gonna put
That must
minus
be-
36 gold per month for Oshrod's mining.
But that's also the thing. Ashra, now you gain an actual income from this quarry as well.
Yeah, that's good.
It will take.
Do we want to do the similar where it's like you pay, what was it in dwarfs? 2000 GP?
I thought
For
it was
what?
Every
5.
For
I thought it was 5
I don't-
just because we had so much money.
yeah.
5,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think we had any turquoise, so I don't
No.
remember.
No, this one. Well, that's also the thing. Dwarves are fully underground. This one,
Okay.
it's above ground. So I would say 2,000.
Cool.
2,000. Just
I know we're
Two-
draining the purse real quick in this downtime. Do we mind?
No, I mean we're gaining
No.
an income. We're getting things set up for like
So
permanently now.
see.
So
we're spending
no,
another
We
2,000
are
gold.
establishing.
Yeah.
we are establishing ourselves now. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really fun.
It'll take
We're-
1 month to construct to fully be operational, and it'll give you, let's see, how much?
For simplicity's sake, I'll just say at the end of this stint.
Yeah.
Because it'll take us
Uh,
2 weeks to get
yeah.
over there to figure out things and to hire the right people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You will get an income of 135 gold per month.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do I need to put that in, or are you
I got it.
the ultimate bookkeeper?
I am bookkeeper.
SWB audio capture
Appreciated.
not registered.
Yes. I couldn't believe we would get our first mine started this early, but hey,
At
There's
some
when you
point, you're
roll,
penny for gold.
when you do roll a 94, you know,
So,
Yeah, that's
Josh,
Nice.
is it like minus 36 because you're paying this dwarf and then plus 139 per month?
So it's the minus 36 gold per month for my higher links and the dwarf, plus 135 for the turquoise.
Yeah,
At the start
135 or
of the net.
139?
It's 135 on there.
Ah. Cool, cool.
yeah, 135.
I heard
So
139,
basically,
I don't know why.
Oshrod's surplus to the budget is 99 gold pieces a month.
yeah, that's pretty good.
that way we can cover if we can cover Zeth. That's a poor
Yeah.
business.
Because
Yes.
this band's going to be
So-
expensive.
for a little
So
bit.
Yeah.
for a little bit until
Once we
you know
start
you
taking
actually
on missions.
when you start taking on missions, or I'd say more or less I call it longer campaigns, but really
Yeah.
it's just more or less stuff
Wait,
like what the stag knights would do would be like, all right, we're moving this area and we'll protect this general area.
Yeah.
When
It's
you've
kinda
got the
that.
That's what
ethos that
we're
you
gonna
can start
start with.
asking for your local town for like.
Yeah.
This sounds like racketeering, but
Tax.
protection money, you know?
Yeah.
Except it's
It's like,
actually
hey, give us your
protection.
taxes.
Except it's
Yeah.
actually protection.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
We've moved up. We got our tax breaks, and now we're going to getting the tax money.
Yeah.
So so effectively, Zev, the small income you are given, effectively you are training your troops at the moment, but effectively as well, the Lords of
SWB
Brindle have
audio
told me
capture
effectively
not
to
registered.
watch this area
Yeah.
to essentially uh, increase patrols in that area. All right. But
I think Oshrod's
uh,
fine with mostly donating the stuff that he's earning from his quarry to the night band, because
Thank you.
I
I
don't know.
mean,
He's
similar
just a
purpose,
softie.
similar purpose.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Yeah.
be added to our funds.
Um, All right. That was Onishrod's thing. Jeb.
Yes.
Let's see.
I am married to Lord Gilliard.
You're married to
No.
Lord Giard.
You get drunk, right?
How
Joking,
progressive.
joking.
It's
The PTSD.
God. I mean, at least there's no goddesses around, so you can't, fuck up
yeah.
that bag.
Fuck, that wasn't me. That was fucking. It's either that or I get married to a noble or something like that.
Yeah. Actually, let's see.
It all works.
You just say get over it.
Yes.
He dipped out of that shit as fast as he could.
Yeah, no, I gotta go, protect the north and
Dipping out meaning he went mad and got put in a box.
Well,
it took a while.
That took a while,
It
yeah,
wasn't
but
immediate, at least.
I know we just got back, but I have to go back to Northrend for unrelated reasons.
Yeah,
SWB
demon
audio
hunting, yes.
capture,
Demon
not
hunting, yes, you
registered.
mean
demons
there's still
in,
demons out there.
Somewhere, I'm sure we'll find some.
all right. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Jeb.
Hmm.
During this time, the most interesting thing about this time is really just besides working for basically and getting everything ready for winter. It is mainly you find out you're hanging out with your friends a lot, especially some new ones, especially Alicia. She likes, you guys like to hang out with each other, everyone like that. But one night
No.
you have a
Uh-oh.
dream.
Oh, okay.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is it goblins?
Oh.
Oh yeah, did you start watching that?
I finished it.
Nice.
Priestess
Good.
actually does not come up a lot.
It doesn't.
Oh no,
but it's
the
iconic.
priestess thing is like a one-off.
Yeah.
thing. We just
It's
blew it out
mostly
of
just
proportion.
goblins.
Big goblin.
Is it only the first season that's abridged
Yeah,
now?
they have the first
Oh,
episode
yeah.
of the second season, and that's it.
Darn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're working on the. Apparently, there's a movie or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
What
Let me
do
tell
I
you-
dream?
I think one of the weirdest antagonists of any series ever is a goblin paladin.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
literally the antagonist. It's just the weirdest
SWB audio capture,
thing.
Huh.
not registered.
All right, let's see. Which one would be?
A goblin with holy magic is something to be scared
Which-
of in the Goblin Slayer
Which
universe.
one should it be? My god comes back. You're not doing enough. Be better.
Hey, Jeb. Actually, no, this is
Combat
Jeb.
evil.
Yeah.
No. In your dream, you see something actually a lot familiar to you, but yet a lot different. This dream reoccurs over a few days, but over each instance, it is a little bit different. You see yourself standing at one of the peaks in the Wormsmith Mountains.
Oh no.
You see what looks like to be a pathway, the only thing around you that leads down from it. And as you walk down maybe 100 yards, you come to a clearing that shows a great valley. And in this valley, you see what looks like to be a rickety, rundown, I wouldn't say rundown, more or less a rickety, but also strong looking fortress it looks old to your standards, even for you can tell its creators, goblins. It looks old for their construction. And you hear a great thunderous roar coming from effectively across the valley as you see a great giant, I won't say giant, more or less a giant man stand on top of the one in the mountains and scream out defiance against this
SWB audio
fortress and
capture
screams
not
out,
registered.
calls out the lord of this castle and calls upon his name and curses upon it and calls him out to battle. I need you to make me a perception check to see how clear of a message you get from this dream.
Hmm. Ooh.
McLuviat, you coward! Get out here! That's what you hear.
Yeah, I'm just the reincarnation of Tyr, apparently. All right.
Yes.
Uh, every single time Jeb wakes up in a cold, it's just in a cold sweat.
Jeb, each time you do see, effectively, it started out like that. Essentially, he calls him out. But each time it is different. You see different, more or less, beings each night come out and help him. One of them one of them you can definitely tell. One of them is Orme, but others you can't fully connect to who they are. One you can feel there's a connection there, but you don't know who exactly what it is. It is a figure that also fights with the mysterious man against the Lord of the Sport. He looks at you and just keep looking at you and just says, fight on, fight ever on against darkness. Jebediah,
SWB audio capture
you are
not
gaining a lot
registered.
more. Fight on for what you wish to keep. Continue this. Endure. That is the only voice you get directed to you, and it is from the mysterious man, the one that you feel a weird connection to.
Okay, Dream Sky Dad.
I
He is the chosen one.
I shall keep on fighting until my last breaths.
Remember Ethan's random was a lesser god?
Will I
Yeah.
die?
Oh my god, will
Yes.
he die?
Is that Will?
Will he
Let's
die?
go!
Yes, it is Will.
Oh my
It's
god.
Will!
It's the one of the guys that basically endures
Endures.
zealot barbarian. Well, basically he basically inspires zealot barbarians
It's
Oh my god. Let's go, it's Will.
because he's never
It's-
dying. Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. It's so much better than what I had in mind for. I Jeb gets up every night and it's just every morning is just I must prep more.
Oh god.
I must become better. I will be better.
After you say that, after a few nights, you do get one, basically last one, that is just you sitting in what looks like to be a field. And then you more or less turn and see what looks like to be a great banquet held in front of you. As you see all the people that fought this Lord, all have a feast.
SWB audio capture not
Do you join?
registered.
Jeb does not feel worthy enough to feast with his ancestors.
Mm.
Does not feel that. Well, I'm just he's not dumb enough. He knows that these are probably his ancestors or gods or something or the other.
It's
Yeah.
Something ethereal
something
and it's just
powerful.
yeah, Jeb. Are they all like staring at Jeb? I guess, or
They all,
watching him.
well, they more or less they started to feast. After a little while, the main one looks at you, the one that actually called out the challenge, and says, "That is the value you seek, Jeb. If you do wish that route in life, or wish to give that knowledge to other people, that valley is the one you seek."
Is that a safe haven? Or-
I made it a safe haven when I drew up the map.
Okay. And Jeb begins to turn around and says, "I will feast with you, my ancestors. I feel like I have done enough good in this world." And he begins to walk across the field of grass.
So, Jeb, you know exactly the location of that valley.
Nice.
Where would that be?
For everybody else, when I did character creation, I rolled and I could live comfortably for 18 years. And so instead
SWB audio
Michael
capture
said
not
that I would
registered.
find essentially like a safe haven in the Warm Smokes
Oh
as
wow.
like an alternative to it.
Place that
Because-
he believes that could be safe.
Yeah.
It would be the most safe in the warm smokes.
And where would that be? So I can mark it.
Um,
Gotcha. Eh, 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 eh.
Probably where Saptor was hanging out.
there's a couple people that hang out there that do make sure it's safe. All right. Um, I mean, when can random games come to you, Jeb?
It's
Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm a prophet. Oh, I ascend with my ancestors.
Ascend,
with
ascend, ascend.
God.
I mean, when you describe your character as coming back from the dead, like as a level 1 before level 1, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it makes sense for your character to be like, yeah, yeah.
It's
And when let's see,
You get a dream. It's just Jeb gorging on food
that.
and complaints. It's a nightmare, actually.
God.
Oh god.
Oh, this is actually very simple. You could
SWB
get
audio
a
capture
bundle of
not registered.
Sylvanus's beard.
Ooh.
You get 2
Nice.
bundles of it,
Huh?
and what looks like to be a care package.
Does it say from who, or is it just random plants?
Anonymous plant.
From the wizard,
Huh.
as it also gives you basically an
Thanks,
upgrade.
random forest hermit.
He said, there's a note attached to it. Basically, he states that Brindol, the area of Brindol has been, he deems heavily, like the population of those creatures has been heavily lessened to the point where they have stopped attacking the Brindle region and have actually moved areas from the Witchwood to attack more or less
Hmm.
the southern kingdom of rest. So he's gonna go that way to help for the next couple next essentially he says season, so he will be out. But if you need any type of aid of any in any arcane way, just message him.
Cool.
Zeph. Oh,
Hmm.
Zeph. Actually, as you effectively get your rounds as an auxiliary for Brindol, and you are underneath Drexel, kind of militarily at the moment for your kind of rounds to make sure your guards get in all the time.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
He calls you in, and he says, "Zeph,
Yeah, what's up?
I have a
What's up, boss?
proposition for you.
Go on.
There has been let's say, a couple of my younger knights I want to train. And it seems that your guards also need some more training in the field and actual field work.
We do, yes.
How about this?" As he approaches you, basically, I would say 1 month in to you
Gotcha.
basically being the guard captain, he says, "There's a shipment that needs to be delivered to Denivar. Can your guards, and my knights deliver it? And I'll give you a
Absolutely.
portion of the the money."
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right. From this job, you will gain 100 gold.
Nice.
Nice.
As you and your guards, actually, for this encounter, I would like everyone to roll me 2d20.
Bap.
Nice.
Oh.
That's nice.
I must prep more. More prepping.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Prep. Goes to Alwyn, shakes her. Prep.
Prep for winter.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He wouldn't.
I
Um.
don't think we need this. quest
SWB audio
marker.
capture, not registered.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
have a box cat?
Let's see.
So it seems.
She just very
So-
much wanders.
Yeah, she does.
As Megatron does.
Oh my
So
god.
effectively, Zeph, your men on this trip, because it is a large possession, because it is you and also part of the Wolf Knights.
Yeah.
You guys, you and your men, effectively, in this entire journey, you guys are only parried a couple times, but it is mainly against goblins. Like, just run the
Goblins.
mill a couple times. You can tell it's mainly in the furthest some of the furthest points of civilization from civilization, where it's just
like
where
towards
it's
the
just
middle.
basically, yeah, towards the middle, where it's like basically it looked like they were just trying to like grab a basically attack you at night, but your men were up and fended them off, and it was only like a small group of them. They just looked like you could tell they were looking more or less grab as much shit you can, then run.
Hmm.
But your men both kind of basically warded him off.
Yeah, you ain't taking shit.
Yep. Because you trained them in
Halberds. And
halberds.
heavy armor.
Yep.
We are the lions. We will stand where we are. You will come to us. And we
Yeah.
will smite you down before you get
Yeah.
to us.
I just find it funny, just this like small horde of javelin wielding dudes, and then this one dude with 2 swords, and just ready to fuck you up. It was like,
SWB
yes,
audio
I am close
capture
range, but I
not
will fuck you up.
registered.
But in this altercation, let's see. Actually, I will need you to roll me a attack, constitution, and a strength or dexterity, Gil. I'll need you to roll
Okay.
those 3 for both you and and 1 for, I'll say
For my
2 for
guards.
the guards.
All right.
Yeah, two
So
sets.
attack. You said con save or check?
Check.
Bop. And then
And dex or strength check.
gotcha.
Let's see, I don't have any user groups.
It's not the best. And then pull up my boys. 2 attacks.
The gang's all
2
here.
con checks. They're gonna be the same as the saves.
Right.
I'm gonna have that 6 be re-rolled. Much
Alright,
better.
Also,
And
yeah,
then
it's
2 strength. Nice.
all right. Oh wow. I would say, let's see. But also let me fix the guard. But basically what you see, or what happens effectively, is that this is not a problem for you. You can tell, but you do want your men to actually get some battle experience.
Yeah.
They do get damage, but it's
I can
something that
heal
you
that.
can fix. You can heal that. You can
I've
heal
got
that.
lay on hands. I can just give them a slap on the
Yes.
back and just like, you're good.
Yes. One of them gets a little too close, but
SWB audio
he's all right.
capture not registered.
Wonderful.
Everyone else is fine. There's one that was like that like got hit at an angle basically. But you were able to get him with your magic, because I do
Yeah.
know that you still have healing.
I have
He sits
30
there.
points of healing for long rest.
And he says, I was an adventurer like you. I feel
Don't
like
you
an error
finish
to the
that
name.
Oh
sentence.
my god.
I mean, it's 1 month in, already fucking got shot in the knee. God. All right. Let's see. I know.
I will
That's
mark
that.
that under 1 successful battle.
Yes. Felix. Your thing.
I don't hear a thing. Okay, cool.
Well, no. You're
No, you
Skip.
have a thing.
Skip.
Double it and pass it to the next person.
Skip.
all right. Fine, Jeb. This guy randomly comes to you and asks you to help him build his robot. I'm joking.
I kill the guy. I kill him. Just kidding.
Well, Michael will need a new character.
No, I was talking about Wyman.
Okay.
No, I'm just
He
kidding.
was going to. He was going to ask you, Felix. Effectively, when you're building your mech, essentially, he's asking if he can essentially watch to see how it's built, see how you build it.
Mhm.
Would you be fine with that, Felix?
As long as he does not replicate it, then it's fine.
SWB
This
audio
is
capture
copyrighted.
not registered.
Yeah.
I think he knows better.
It has my dad's name in there.
Nah.
It says property of Gimbal TM.
The question is, Felix. God, actually, never mind this.
Signed by a dwarf, so therefore signed by a gnome.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this is owned by Gnome. Yeah, so yeah, he knows. He knows.
Yeah, get fucked.
I mean, research is research, and this is a new process of just making a fucking.
You mess with the
mech.
gnomes. You mess with the gnome. You get customer service.
There's a
Don't get
lot of red
customer
tapes you have to
service.
go through.
The no, I'm trying to reach right now. Is not can I answer the phone? May I take a message,
Okay.
please?
All right.
Yeah. I'll show him how.
All right. So,
There's a cat.
Photos.
1 second.
Look at the
See.
jumpers. Look at Megatron jumping.
You need the baby. She will never be Megatron, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, Megatron himself has set very high standards for what it means to be Megatron.
I mean, I mean, the question is Danielle's new cat on the counter?
No, she is not.
Danielle
Not
better not
yet.
ever post better not ever post a photo of her on the counter because it's just gonna be me Megatron on the counter.
That'll
Right
never
on
end.
the
They'll be
counter.
sitting down at the end of the hallway, occasionally staring at me.
Nice.
I will.
Um,
So I walk in the door.
She's playing with the those like accordion doorstop type things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's playing with it.
SWP audio
Oh,
capture
baby.
not
all
registered.
right. Well, I will call a 10-minute break here because there's a couple other things I need to get ready for editor's
cool.
season. Would anyone be interested in buying any magical items during this time?
I'm not sure we have the money for that.
I think we spent all our money on
We spent our money.
castles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just making sure what's
Castles
being
and
rotated out.
mines.
Well, I
What's
mean, we
being
do have
rotated
a
out?
shitload of arrowheads, spearheads, axe heads, a bunch of weapons and armor.
That is being used by Zeph's guard.
Or
Oh,
at
yeah.
least
My bad.
future guard. Right
Well,
now,
I mean,
I've
some
just
of them are
got
using
Spear
now.
Boys.
Yeah, Spear
Okay.
Boys.
No problem.
Let's see. All right.
When I hire more, I might hire some archers.
Let's see, do I have music? Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. What's this? What is that, Ethan?
It's a funny meme.
God. All right. Let's see. There's a couple of events as well that. Let's see. Actually, let's roll this. All right. During the second month, there is going to be a festival.
Nice.
There's no jousting. No big. It is not a big, more or less, fighting festival. It is a lot more of a, hey, let's just celebrate. It's the end of the year.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be. Let's be honest, we're not gonna be happy for the next couple of months.
Oh god.
SWP audio
Until
capture
basically
not
Christmas
registered.
rolls around, or if I believe this rolls equivalent to Christmas.
The holiday festival.
Yeah, at a holiday dedicated to you.
Winter's Veil.
Yeah, it's a feast of Wintersville. Yeah, basically it's there's a couple of small holidays during then, up to then. Well, then it's like until then, it's just winter. It's just winter. Let's be honest. We're not gonna have the funnest time. Let's just celebrate. It is that. So effectively, if you want to buy some goods of more or less livestock and or grain, there is actually a surplus in this time of year. So it will be cheaper than normal to buy it now.
Noted. I don't think I have a need for either of those.
Let's see.
Not quite yet.
Let's see. Zeph, quick question.
Evil?
Do you fully allow your men to go to the festival? Or are
Yeah,
you gonna
why the
work the
fuck would I
festival?
wouldn't? Oh. We'll take shifts.
Okay.
Everyone deserves to go to the festival, but we still gotta work.
Roll me persuasion check.
How much PTO do you give them?
Persuasion or intimidation?
Oh, I'm not intimidating my boys.
I'll do it for you.
Eh.
I'll intimidate with strength.
14.
You're not a Marine. Okay.
I'm nice
Yeah,
to my
most of
buddies.
your men are actually reasonable. They're like, it's all right. You fully get the day off. All right. He goes off, gets a little tipsy, goes home. Like that.
SWB
Yeah.
audio
None
capture
of them get
not
like wasted
registered.
and like fuck up their schedule that bad.
Yeah.
You're legitimately controlling 8 guards. It's not gonna be that difficult.
6 boys.
Yeah. Yeah, your boys actually do. Actually, Zev, roll me con save with them.
Okay. Bop, bop. 12. Not bad.
They catch a couple of people that are trying to steal things and run off.
Ah.
That is the majority of the crime that's happening. It is festivals, pickpocketing, minor burglary, stuff like
No,
that.
we don't do that here.
Yeah,
Minor bird.
minor.
Minor
Yeah.
burglary.
I'm
Fucking
only stealing your
brain slip.
couch.
I'm only stealing a
Yes.
couch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, with that. Yeah, that. Good. Let's see. Any other? Also, Zeph.
Hmm?
At the end of these 3 months, your brother comes to you with actually a breastplate
Oh,
instead
it
of
is
armor.
done.
Actually, yes.
Let's
see.
Oh goodness, this is beautiful.
Where's that? Give me a second.
SWB audio capture not registered.
All right. It is. It gets you a couple of properties. It gets you a property that that you are resistant to lightning,
Nice.
and it gives. Let's see. Let me check if this is the right one.
Yes, we need to see the
It
art.
gives you. It does. Let's see. Where's actually? It gives you the property of Mizium armor.
I am only slightly familiar with that. Mizium armor. Let me go into 5e tools.
It gives you this and lightning resistance.
Ooh.
That's Magic the
Nice.
Gathering. I know the word is it.
It's
It's because it's
Oh,
from Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica.
yeah.
Such a great book for magic items.
It's got some
But
good
the
stuff in
setting
it.
is just wonky.
Yeah. Setting is just like, what the fuck? Let's see.
It's like if you want to play Cyberpunk, you'd play in Guildmaster's Guide.
Yeah.
Niv Mizzet? Oh, apart from the armor of Niv Mizzet. He's a stat block? What?
Yeah. They statted him out. He's
Shit. I mean, if you tap him, do 1 damage, you have curiosity attached to him. He has an infinite combo to drain everybody.
see.
he's actually one of the
Is-
inspirations for my spellcaster dragons.
SWB audio
Ah.
capture
Really?
not registered.
Is this
Yeah,
plus
something.
1 armor or is this normal
It
armor?
is normal armor, but still resistance and
I can take
nothing
my
crits,
AC
yeah.
being lowered by 1.
As a paladin, I sure hope you can.
Yeah. Just have
Save you
an
crits.
18 AC and no crits.
Yeah.
And
Also,
I think strength and con save, so it doesn't do damage to you.
Yeah.
That's what the armor looks
Oh.
like, Gil.
Oh.
Let's go into Brindle.
That
Oh.
helmet rivals Hoeth.
I was about to say, I
Ugh.
think this guy is a follower of Hoeth.
That looks cooler
It's-
than how it's.
Well, you asked an elf to make it.
Yeah.
Oh yes. No, yeah, it's a
Very
dwarf. What do you
sleek.
mean?
Very shiny.
Oh, if you ask a dwarf,
Oh,
race war, race war, race war.
Heads, spikes, walls.
Obion will come down from heaven and
Like
smite the
human
dwarf.
forge, there would still probably be a race war.
Definitely.
Honestly, if it was anything but an elf, there would be heads rolling. We all know
Yes.
them.
we all know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Either way,
Um,
Emrick's kicking you off a mountain.
Yes, but your brother
As this
actually gives it to you.
tradition.
Your brother actually gives it to you. It's like, well, seeing
this
as you're
is
now the
wonderful.
new Lord of Lions, as it does have an insignia of a lion on it, so it is yours.
You know
Yay.
It
this
is
so
solidified
well.
as
Let me
as
give you a hug. I need to
Zephyrus.
give you a hug.
He gives you a hug back.
Well, now I've got a set of half plate plus one half plate that I don't need.
You don't need.
SWB audio
Oh, you're
capture,
not.
not
Yeah.
registered.
I'd have to train them in half plate.
Get yourself a fucking an officer.
Yeah.
Just give it to him. I mean, soon enough, this group of guys are gonna be like strong enough to go off and fight their own battles.
Yeah.
Just based off like the fucking like the fucking essentially. I don't want this gear. I don't need this gear. Do you want it? Type of deal from this group.
Get out the boys.
I'm just waiting for them to all like this group all have like +1 halberds or something like that. All right. Now after all the effectively more or less big things that happened through the fall, not much else happens really. The Oshron is working pretty well. It's starting to get a lot more colder. A lot more colder. Before we get to tonight next season, I would like everyone to roll me 1d100.
Kadoki.
Oh, 96. I find the other mine.
That's.
They call it a mine.
We don't have
Oh
enough money to
my.
open another mine.
But we can claim it.
We can
Yes.
claim it, sure.
Just buy the land. It's like, all right, no one can touch it. Good luck, fuckers.
We call dibs.
We call dibs for when we have the money to foster it.
You have to go through Jeb. I don't think you want that.
No.
Yeah. All right. It is not actually. It is a fairly average winter. Not much because of Jeb. He didn't fuck you guys
SWB
over.
audio
You guys didn't
capture,
fuck everybody
not
winter.
registered.
Because Jeb rolled that well. He covered up a couple of y'all.
It's.
If he
Um,
has enough, he will portion out food for people who
Well, no, not
are
that
in
term.
need.
More or less. I was wondering what the weather would be, and that 95 saved from a terrible winter.
Oh no.
Yeah, the rest of us rolled like trash.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, are we gonna cover the winter downtime?
Yes, it is actually a fairly average winter. It won't be terrible difficult terrain to get to places. It won't be 4 times difficult terrain. It will be difficult terrain to get through on the roads because
Yeah.
ice.
Before we really get into it, I'm gonna spend 60 gold pieces to waste it. Is that okay?
What are we
Yeah.
wasting?
What?
I am doing a ritual thing,
Okay.
a
Of
symbolic
what
thing.
kind? Sure.
Alshred's gonna go out and buy 2 great axes. And then he's gonna go to Jeb. I need your help with something.
Okay.
He hands you one of the axes.
I like this.
Don't get attached. Follow.
It's
Mhm.
Since I've got basically the front wall of the mausoleum built up, I'm gonna go over there. I want you to swing this as hard as you can into the wall and then break the haft.
All right. How hard? Very?
As hard as you can.
All right. Sounds good to me.
SWB
As you see,
audio
like, yellow
capture
starting to
not
leak out
registered.
from his eyes and his scars.
Roll with
You're
advantage.
speaking my language, man.
Roll with advantage.
I rage.
Yep.
I guess I'll just roll with. Oh, I have
Strength.
battle axe.
Yeah. Advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15? Nah, fuck it. I'm re-rolling that.
it's
20.
And then I'm gonna do the same on the opposite side of him. Can we use the new 2024 rules where you can use second wind on ability checks?
huh.
Sure.
Cool.
I didn't know
Can
that
I
was a thing.
treat this like an ability check?
I say.
Oh, okay, I'm re-rolling that. That's garbage.
Oh, re-roll it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you beat me by 1 again. God damn it, John.
Well, I'm about to beat you by a whole
Oh,
a whole
yeah.
10. So it's just the two great axe heads embedded into the walls with their hafts broken off. After that, I don't think Oshrod's gonna explain much yet. He's just gonna say thanks.
No, I was about to say, like, Jeff's going to ask me. Ask the meaning. Or is it something private?
He'll take a second to think about that. I'm giving up old bonds.
Understand? He hands you the broken half. You want it for firewood?
Yeah.
All right. Hands it to you.
SWB audio
Burned it
capture
for firewood
not
that night,
registered.
He's gonna just scatter the ashes over the grounds of the castle. Or mausoleum castle thing. That is all.
All right. In that case, second winter now. It is now winter has set in. A couple things also have been noticing around the Vale. Some of the, let's just say, rumors that have gone back to you guys.
Gablins.
They're very, no, actually. Surprisingly, Zev, you hear this first from Vanavi because he is all about this.
It's
He's here for the
Oh,
drama. Yes,
no.
queen.
He has heard from some rangers. He and a couple of his friends have heard from some rangers. Now there is a all-out war between the trees.
huh?
What?
The rangers have seen the two groups of tree people fight each other. Full out and full on war.
Who's winning?
Hey, Tepio's doing something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Took you long enough, you stupid tree.
Do we know who's
Hey,
winning?
he's the only one of us being a responsible, productive member of society. Leave him alone.
Hey, some of us are toppling kingdoms.
I said what I said.
It's
All for the
SWB
greater
audio
good.
capture
All for the
not
greater will.
registered.
That's
I
right,
know
Rathian's
the
Delvin.
ring.
Rathian's Delvin and Beast.
it's Hold, please. Michael is having a person.
Oh,
But yes, you've heard that from Banabi first, but you have heard it's spreading around. There's actually fighting between what looks like to be two full-on groups of trees. It looks like actual war.
Damn. Do we know who's winning? Because depending on who's winning, this could either be good for us or bad for us.
It's Faye. It's good either way.
Eh,
Some of them say to you,
fair enough. The Fae is winning? Noted.
I would think.
Good job, Tapio.
Tapio's doing his
sure.
job.
Doing his job, we're talking about. They actually finally attacked him. They're like, fuck it.
Oh.
God damn it. Get the fuck away
Tapio's
from
just
me.
like, who summoned me?
Tapio just like, oh no, you fucked up.
Who's pissing off the woods again?
Why do I hear boss music?
All right.
Tapio, now Fanghorn is just, don't make me summon my fairy friends. I'll fucking do it.
Actually, yeah, you do hear that, and you do hear that there was a young dragon on one side, but it died. It
Oh.
got killed.
Which side?
The bad side.
The bad side.
The CIS.
Hmm.
It's obviously one of Chobashin's kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chibon
100%.
kids try to. Chibon's basically one of the youngest ones in the egg. Basically, try to run the ones of Tapio and said Tapio basically said, "All right, kid."
SWB audio capture not
The
registered.
Joe Scaly ass.
And then now he's wearing him as armor, or gave it to one of his generals.
I fought your
Respect, I love
mom
to see it.
when you're an egg and won.
Yes.
I will
Zeph will
fight
relay this
you.
information at our was it weekly dinner?
Yes,
like,
and there's actually
So I heard some things. Apparently the two groups of tree people are fighting each other now.
Good. I hate Faye.
The Fae are
Less Faye
winning.
better. Good. Are you sure the other trees aren't Faye too? He looks at. Are you sure the other trees aren't Faye?
Yeah, like the normal Fae or like the weird spooky Fae.
I think the
They're-
normal Fae are winning. The weird spooky Fae are losing.
I mean,
Less
that's sort of good, enemy,
Yeah.
they only know.
At least the Fae
you
have
say?
kept to themselves. Relatively.
Less Faye was good.
They haven't bothered us.
They haven't
Yeah,
bothered
they
us.
They haven't bothered Brindle because Brindle gets most of its wood besides the Jenkins from
Yeah.
this forest. Besides anyone from here, basically, on this side.
Yeah.
It's like, all
Yeah.
right, everyone gets no fucking Faye problem over here. Let's go over there. Come on, guys. It's basically that type of
How is this bandit group doing? I don't remember when there were bandits here, but
they're dead.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Did we murder them or
um,
did someone else murder them?
I think
we
the
did.
trees murdered them.
I don't know.
well,
What else?
We might have helped. I feel like we killed bandits at some
Yeah.
point.
Get back on track here. What else? Any other? I guess next thing.
Any other things? Zeph, you actually started up a little thing in the
SWB
Circle
audio
Loss.
capture not registered.
Uh-oh.
Basically, Zev, you get an apology letter from the captain of the Varekian Guard saying that she was a little too uppity about her business. She was just excited. And she is very sorry.
I was about to make fun of the Varankians for apologizing, but no, Zane apologized a lot as
Yeah.
Barry.
It's,
A lot of the time, it wasn't his fault when he apologized either. He was apologizing for Kane.
On one hand,
Yes, it's like-
I kind of want to let her know that I forgive her, but on the other hand, I don't really want to send her a letter so that she knows where I am.
Well,
She
don't have
sent
to send-
you a letter. She already knows.
what, in Brindle?
Oh, yeah.
And for what?
So she does know
fucking,
where I live.
Yeah, Brindle, where fucking Prince Emmerich will somehow pay off the King of Rest enough money to get you extradited? Hell no. She's not gonna.
I
I
mean,
will send her a
we're
letter just
pretty-
like, you are forgiven.
we're a pretty high note at this point.
Yeah, we are known.
Yeah, you're known, and you're known as Brindle. And let's just say Zeb, if no one else is gonna fight for you, there's a person that wants to fight for you because he wants to spite Emmerich, and that is the Wyvern Lord,
Oh,
You know,
the Wyvern Knight.
a fine enough reason.
that's
He is
fine, I
half.
guess.
I mean, he is half elven, and he does ride a
Ah.
Wyvern. There's a reason why Emmerich puts him down, or other
Yeah.
dragon princes put him down.
SWB audio capture
mere
not
less-
registered.
Essentially, just man, well,
It's,
just,
You're not an elf.
you're not an elf. Yeah. Stop copying us.
it's
Mudblood.
We-
Exactly. It's
Fuck
that
off.
he gets that. He gets that treatment. He gets like treated like that. So he's like, no, I'm not gonna.
mm,
I don't care about us. I don't care about him. If it needs to, I'll go to blows.
it's
I'll kill him.
No,
Oh,
please
dear.
don't. I
all
don't
right
think you
then.
could, but
I don't think he. I mean, he knows
Want
he
that smoke?
couldn't. But if that smoke comes, an opportunity is an opportunity.
these hands are rated E for everybody, but I'm sure not paying them out very well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that's all the drama that really comes out from here. But
Good.
first, Ashra. It is now winter.
Ashra is building another 1/24th segment of his mausoleum.
That's
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll do all the rolling afterwards. Jip.
well, this is winter. He is going to do the half in his barn because obviously he doesn't do it outside. Him and Alicia are going to train. I'm gonna begin the half, not half, elvish accuracy feat,
that's
and and when he gets tired, he goes and trains the brain with
SWB audio
with-
capture
goes
not
and reads
registered.
books.
Yeah, learns how to
Okay.
become eloquent.
Okay.
I guess let's be moving towards persuasion proficiency. I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Proficiency
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Riz.
That's
Proficiency in persuasion. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So essentially, he will train in the morning, read at night. Or whenever. Yeah. Vice versa.
Damn. Legitimately, a fucking woman legitimately called Ethan's character, probably like found interest in Ethan's character. He's like, no, what? Fuck it, I'll change for his woman. I'll change for the better.
I'll learn to read for this woman.
Let's see.
Oh, like yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait, let me go back. What are you sending me again? She likes. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, and no, because I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Alicia also likes to read. Ooh, I don't know how I should
Yeah.
feel about that. We be going to Onwin. I guess
It's-
Jeb wants to surprise her.
Understandable.
Hey,
Gotta impress the lady.
Yeah.
Stand on the table.
Hold on.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh god.
But the Jordan of the Winter, yeah, it's just going to be, that, and then he's going to fashion a new vest out of the aura hide.
All right. All right.
Um,
I think at this point, Ashrat's wearing the wolf pelt.
Ye-
He's Jon
and
Snow.
then he is Jon Snow. I mean,
You know nothing.
yeah, fashion hide. I guess make some blankets. Yeah, because aura fur Does it act like wool or does it act like elk?
SWB audio
it's
capture
cow,
not
so it is
registered.
tough.
Cow? Okay, yeah. So
It
I
is.
guess
You have
just
to work it. You have to work it.
okay, yeah. So I guess the vest and then
Okay.
yeah. I
Yeah.
guess that's just gonna be it.
All right. All right.
So how long for proficiency and persuasion, and then it's a year for a feat, correct?
Yes. How long proficiency in persuasion? Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Not changing.
How many proficiencies does the skilled feat give you?
3.
3.
3. Yeah.
So maybe a third of a year?
Yeah. A third of the year.
Okay. That means I'll get it after 4 months.
Yeah.
Mhm. This is
All right.
December, January, February, correct? Those 3 months?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
And is that all you're doing, Jeb?
And I think once a week, Jeb will ask Alicia to read her favorite book to Jeb.
Aw, that's
Well,
cute.
for Jeb's purposes, is to see if he understands, if he's beginning to understand,
I mean,
and it's just
understandable.
it's kind of
Understandable.
like, she likes to read. I don't want her to like be alone when she reads.
You know.
Ethan can't find other reasons, guys. I'm struggling so
SWB
far out of the
audio
game.
capture not registered.
Sound an awful lot like Conan, man.
Yeah.
You read to me, please.
She likes it, especially because this vibe is like Middle Ages, so not a lot of people know how to read,
Mm,
but so why this is a lot more normal. She agrees. She
Read for fun.
agrees. Yeah. Yeah, she agrees to you and effectively starts telling you basically essentially many, many tales that revolve around travel.
hmm
She likes traveling. She does and a lot more ones about effectively it's a lot more exploration travel books. She
hmm
has a lot ones of and a lot more descriptions of lands beyond that you might know of, she might know of. You have a lot more stories of those.
hmm
Um she's enjoying the time here and she is she's looking around the place.
I'm gonna put my bed there. We're gonna move the dresser into this corner, right? I'm gonna set up the screen so I can change over here. She's already trying to plan out. And then I'm also, I guess, because winter, I'm not really doing much. Read. I mean, let me know if it's too much. Start reading the dog handling book that I got from Bartholomew.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
This man about to be learned.
Well, I'm also thinking of it like this, more or less. Well, Ashrad is more or less hauling around things in the snow. You're essentially hunkered down inside reading.
SWB
Yeah,
audio capture
there's a lot more.
not
There's a lot more
registered.
time and a lot more. You have a lot more energy to get into that than
Yeah.
let's say Ashrad, who is fucking out there, hustling.
Yeah, and of course, if Foxtrot ever needs help, just let Jeb know. He's not really doing much.
I mean, he seems like he's got it. He's got some boys that are actually enjoying it. They enjoy Ashrad's very straightforward. You know, hey, I need to do this. I need it done like this.
The
That's it.
boys.
Then Oshaw's
They're
boss
they're
is
enjoying
like,
that.
The bell rang. I don't care if you're in the middle of a project. I am hooking you something to your pants and dragging you away on Nuck. I'm not paying overtime.
God. I mean, fair, but also you do work in a quarry, so you know these guys. They're not really gonna objectify. Oh, you know, I'm being dragged away from lifting a couple 100-pound rock.
Sure, I
I don't
guess.
mind. Sure, I guess. But no overtime, could be
That
better.
is, but yeah. So that would be my time. That'd be my down. A lot of my downtime spent doing that.
I mean, with Alicia, you know, she comes around a lot, stays around often.
She
Jeb,
comes early.
Stays late. You notice some of your clothes are actually clean a couple nights, a couple times.
Just because they smelled so bad.
It's
Just, huh?
You find dinner made a couple of the times.
Is she secretly making dinner, or is she like making dinner and I can see it?
She's making dinner. Maybe
SWB
she's-
audio
Right. He's
capture
not gonna
not
object.
registered.
I mean, to be fair, she's trying basically the method of, hey, you know, if it works, it works. You know, if I
going through
get
the
this,
man's stomach.
go through the man's stomach and make sure he's good.
Mhm.
I'll get him.
Feed him
in the
until he
morning.
loves me.
Jeb enjoys it.
I
Yeah.
feel like they would probably share, you know, take turns making dinner.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Jeb deeply appreciates the company, and is also kind of like, this is weird. I have company, huh?
You have company often.
No, but but it's more so of like in wintertime it hits, right? Because in winter usually he's alone. It's just him. And now it's like I have surrounded myself with former strangers, now friends and brothers and sisters.
Hooray,
This is
friendship.
nice. This is nice. I like this.
Yeah. Because
And quiche and my little cat.
It's
I would say as well, this at this time, Jeb, she's getting a lot more. She is showing a lot more, I would say, physical appreciation. A lot more hugs.
Are you talking about quiche or Alicia?
Alicia.
Okay.
Actually, both. Both. Yes, from your cat and from.
SWB
She really
audio
gives it to you
capture not
because you
registered.
have told her about your past. She just wants you basically. She knows many times that winter is awful for many people that live out there, and she just wants to make sure that you are reassured that you are safe.
There's an 80% chance this man is touch starved.
Yes.
Only 80?
Only
99% chance.
Yes. All right, Jim. How do you react to a touch of a woman?
It's
I pass.
I'm sure.
I don't want to I pass.
Yeah, she hugs you. Okay.
And he hugs back. Next person, please. Please. Please.
Edwin.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still processing. With my new fancy greenhouse setup and all the herbs I would have collected during fall, how many healing potions can I make if I just like went into turbo production mode, do you reckon?
Let's see. How much is the magic item made? And these are normal, right?
Yeah, we'll start with normal.
Let's see. Here, 1 second. I just need to double check, make sure, because I believe it's hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for when you when you called on me, and I was like, wait, hold up.
Amazing. The where'd it go? That
SWB audio
Monitor.
capture
There it is.
not registered.
Haven't had that in a while.
What happened?
Cat fur on my monitor.
Ah,
Let's see.
cat.
I'm tickled that she's named Rhea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a baby.
Let's get a little chaotic ones. Be like, that's Ulrich.
Oh, come on. You cannot pass up if you got one that's named Rhea and another one. You gotta have Omelet.
Yeah, like if I ever
Yeah.
get her a friend, I feel like
It has to
It's
be.
She's
all-
gotta
you
be
gotta
orange.
vibe with the friend first and see what their energy is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gotta be
It has to be-
orange.
It's gonna be violently orange.
Ray's already mastered the art of stealing my nice chair and looking very
As
regal
she
with it.
deserves.
It's 3 feet away from the cat tower I bought her, but nope, chair.
As she deserves.
Yes.
Okay. Oops, there it is. All right. For some reason, I couldn't find it, but it was under downtime then.
Yeah,
Okay,
for some
cool.
reason they hide it really weirdly.
Yeah, they had it really
Yeah.
weirdly.
I don't know why. Like, just let me search it, goddammit.
Let's see. All right. Oh,
Also, my meat is done, which is nice.
you have a nice,
Oh.
you have a
Oh, I
nice
thought she was
meat.
talking
Oh.
real.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
was like,
wish.
wait, you have mead?
Yeah.
Are you going to share? You're going to share with the class.
I mean, I have 4 gallons of it. I could probably be
Oh.
convinced.
Okay, you can make 1 potion a day.
Oh, that's a lot
Whoa.
of potions.
Whatever, 3 months
That's
is 90.
90.
Yes, because
SWB audio capture not registered.
effectively it is half as much for consumables.
Wow.
We love to see it.
Are we selling some of
Um,
these or are we just hoarding them?
I feel like 90 is a bit much to
Yeah,
just
that's a little
stockpile.
excessive.
Would all right.
I am not sure on.
For DM sanity.
Yeah, no, I'm
depends.
not. I'm
Yeah.
not stockpiling 90 healing potions. That's excessive.
Yes. All right. Let's
What, you want
see.
to do what Frill did?
What?
You don't want to do what Frill did? I did that. I stockpiled like over 100 plus
That's insane.
potions.
Wow.
Potions.
No, I
flat.
wanna give a 22 Zephyr's Nightband.
Ooh, thank you.
All right.
Let's see, there's what.
How much
you
are you
don't-
willing to sell, and how verbal are you to the group, or how verbal are you to Brindle?
You could give him to the guild.
Yeah.
Well, I was planning on going to my new alchemist friend and seeing if she wanted to go in
Oh.
on some business.
Mm.
You know, I have a pile of potions. You know, split the
Yeah, fair
profits.
More
Yeah, she wouldn't
potions
mind
than you
splitting the
know what to
profits.
do with.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, Amon, what are you? Well, the question is also, let's see, what was the alchemist's name?
God, I wrote it down. Where is it? I have many notes at this
Yeah,
point.
where's- Yeah, so I'm also looking through my notes at the moment. Let's see.
Shamble?
Yeah, Shamble. Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of profit split are you thinking?
SWB audio
And how much are you
capture
willing to-
not
or how much are you gonna give
registered.
her?
Let's see. I still have 70 of them.
Because
what
Also,
would the
then-
profit be?
because 50
Yeah.
PGP.
Okay, yeah, that's 50. I don't know,
Also
50-50?
she's down for that. Also
Yeah.
Danielle,
Yes.
how verbal are you to the group about this?
But what do you mean,
Like, are you telling us that
about
you
how
have
much?
amassed incredible amounts of
Yes.
potions?
oh, what? That I have like 90 of them?
Like, obviously,
Alright.
Zeph knows. Or at least that
I
you
mean, I'm
have a
keeping some
lot.
for us. I'm keeping some for us.
I just
Because
imagine you
saying that
asking
there
Zeph, just
was
like, hey,
a-
you want to give these to your night band? And just, where did you get
Mm.
all of these?
I basically just showed up with like a massive box and basically went, as a gift.
Okay.
Thanks, I'll accept it, but did you make these?
Where do you think I got 20 healing
I don't
potions?
know. This group is weird.
I
Also,
found them under a mushroom.
For all I know, you
Also-
could have.
Also, and I will tell you as well, Felix's beetle also enjoys chilling out in your greenhouse. He's just chilling out there because I mean, he's found his place. Be the one thing he's useful for.
She's just like, this is kind of odd, but okay, I guess you're my friend now.
Is Felix even feeding this thing?
Felix barely feeds himself. What are you talking about?
Oh god.
Well, I mean, this thing
Felix
is
just neat.
yeah. This creature. The reason why also gnomes like them a lot is that they eat anything, mostly anything. So this creature
SWB audio
This creature
capture
basically is like,
not
all right,
registered.
scraps, and he eats it. He doesn't need a lot, even though he's big. Doesn't need. Their bodies are very, very, very slow in winter, so doesn't really need a lot.
Yeah,
But,
I'll keep 20 of them for us. I'll sell 40 of them, but I'll give 10 of them to the guild.
all right.
Nice.
Wait, how many are you
We're
selling?
paying our union fees.
yeah.
How many are you
40.
I'm
selling?
selling 40 of them.
40 for how much gold each?
25?
25 for us.
Nice.
So that's an
40
additional 4 health
times
potions for all of us.
25 is an additional 1,000 gold.
Wow.
Gotta finance y'all's castle somehow.
Yeah, you
It's-
get
The breadwinner.
I mean, you saw with Mimir, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was randomly pulling out like 12,000 gold,
It's
But yes, and when it is honestly, you bring that shit in, there is actually one person right behind you, basically asking you, Lady Anwin, can I buy from you?
Sure.
So for 6 of them, you get full price. 50
Nice.
gold.
Ooh.
It is actually surprisingly. It is a person that has been getting some notoriety around this place. It is the young knight Lothar that buys from you.
Hey.
Mm.
Also known to Jeb as Alicia's little brother.
Ah.
Well, that's why that name sounded familiar.
Is
I was looking through the notes, I'm like, I feel like I know that name, but
is
I'm waiting for the day for her father to show up. So you're the man.
SWB audio capture not
Wait,
registered.
he's dead.
Dylan. Oh,
Oh.
He
older
died.
brother.
no, you're safe.
Oh,
No,
older
her.
brother.
Older brother, yes, she is dead.
So you're the man. It was stolen my sister's heart. I'm God. Brother, you don't want to do this, please.
Yeah, Leslie
No.
strikes me as the type to shoot any man that tries to
Yeah.
act entitled over her honor.
He gets Jeb to sees like a fucking wyvern touchdown, and you see Knight gets off. So you've been the man that has been
That
that
has
stole
wooed
my
my
sister's heart.
sister.
You
Jeff.
seduced my sister.
Huh?
And arrows just whizzing past his ear.
Jeff's sitting here just.
Uh,
Huh?
you vain. There's like it goes on, but man, let's keep going. Yes, anyone. What was that, Jim?
No, some stupid. Keep on going.
All right, but yes, anyone, you do sell all those potions. Zeph, what are you doing? Actually, let's see, Zeph. There's a couple other not really missions, more or less just you're getting full pay. Your soldiers are getting full pay if you do fully do continue with this essentially route that you and your soldier have been put on. If you continue on this route, you will get full pay for soldiers through winter.
Fuck it, yeah. So, like, I disregard the 36 for my company this season.
Yes, yes,
Cool, cool.
because let's rather keep that so you make sure your men stay alive.
SWB audio
Yeah.
capture
It's okay,
not
I'm here to
registered.
provide all your anti-death juice needs.
And we thank you for it. We're gonna start taking on some missions.
All right, let's see. Um, there's a lot of ones that are about covering basically covering the distance as well. It is a lot more travel during this time that
Makes
needs
sense.
as the precedent.
Guard people while they're traveling.
Yes, it is prevalent during this time. There
That's
is
fine.
one that is going to the Dwarf Bridge,
Mm,
and there's another one that's going towards Carrick Asgol.
alrighty. I think we'll go for the Dwarf Bridge one.
All right.
Although with
let's see.
the amount of time that this season has, we might be able to take both.
Basically, it will be a contract to essentially, essentially what you are doing, Gale, is moving stone,
Mhm.
large quantity of specific types of stone towards Brindol and also towards Danavar.
Gotcha.
It is being pushed from the Dwarf Bridge and Carrick Asgol to those regions. Different types of stone.
Gotcha.
Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Because like everyone to participate in this,
SWB audio
I would like
capture
everyone
not
to roll
registered.
me for these two jobs. Both of them effectively are 1 month. It is secured as the many cards. It will
Mhm.
be over 1 month. Each job will give you 150 gold,
Nice.
Oh.
and I would need everyone to roll me 48. Actually, 40-10.
Oh. Eh. That's Bader. No ones in there. Oh, there's 1-1.
No soggy
And
bottoms
you're
here.
writing with Oshra halfway there, so
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oshra and his 4 cronies.
Yeah, so there's actually a sizable group of this.
Just
Indeed.
imagining all these like really crass, very rough and tumble blue collar guys next to a bunch of guys who are trying to be taught how to be like relatively proper knights.
It's
Yeah,
and
I mean,
then one very, very shiny dude.
yeah.
Josh,
There's shiny captain.
do you have the one 17-year-old who's best friends with the 50-year-old?
Yeah,
Blue collar
probably.
group.
You're so fierce.
Is that
Yeah.
not my kids?
No, it's just like a funny blue collar meme.
Yeah, the blue collar where it's like,
Oh,
it's like the blue collar, this 50-year-old has a wife and kids and everything, and he's best friends with this 22-year-old making like penis jokes and fart jokes and things like that on the workforce.
it's
exactly. But yes. All right.
SWB
I would
audio
like
capture not registered.
again. I would like you to roll me 3 con saves, 3 attacks, and 3 strength or dex saves.
Okay.
Which one
Not-
of them would have Osh with them?
Which ones will have Osh with them?
Because he's traveling with them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just have the first
Um,
one be at like advantage or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Persons of all 3. Also checks, not saves.
Cool.
Nice. And then what checks?
Con
Con check.
and dex or strength.
Oh, that dex. What the fuck?
Mm.
And then do that 2 more times at normal.
Yes.
Attacks. Oof. Dex. Con.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oof.
Okay.
My boys.
Yeah.
That's not very
The
good.
attacks.
All right.
The winter's getting to us.
I mean,
Winter's
it's the
coming.
okay. Into the unknown.
It's
Yeah, no.
Okay. It
Into
is.
the Ah!
It is not as terrible as you guys think. I am still rolling for Zeph's boys on like PC 1, encounter tables. So don't worry
Mhm.
about it. I'm not gonna be like, all right, let's
Yeah.
fucking nuke these guys with the young
Suddenly
red
there is
dragon.
a dragon.
Exactly.
Young Red
Yeah,
Dragon, they
don't-
all have 11 HP. First breath of them kills all of them.
Yeah.
exactly. I don't want
Oh,
that.
A red dragon
SWB
wormling
audio capture
Yes,
not
exactly.
registered.
kills half your squad just before you can get to it.
It is, Zeph. It is. It is hard. It is tough, but it's worth it. As you only use effectively, you use 3 healing potions during this time.
Gotcha.
Use 3 healing potions, but your boys actually get through it, and you guys get some fun things in the end.
Let's go.
It is.
For the boys.
Let's see.
Wow.
All right.
Let's see. Also covering monthly expenses. We are now at 3458 gold. We are making shmoneys.
Let's see. It's and let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry. That is what you find on all your sailors, essentially, as you are sailed
Ooh.
by what looks like to be effectively what you think it is a small, also horde of hobgoblins. Really, you come to battle during this winter. You and your men effectively drive them back. It is a small band of goblins led by what looks like to be a hobgoblin that
Hmm.
you and your men effectively fight over this next few weeks. Essentially, your men whittled their numbers down to where you guys just don't see them anymore.
Nice.
You actually found their camp, destroyed it, found that much money,
Let's go.
and let's see
SWB
that.
audio capture not
And this one
registered.
you also find a splint armor.
Ooh.
Let's see. See. Armor and another couple of major things is you find just like
Oh my god.
let's see.
Oh my god.
Um, and
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
Well, I don't know why, but there was a trend. This was like a trend where they were the little, guys were smashing a like and share button on like Instagram or something. So it was just like, oh, it's just gonna be that where he's hitting that button. Like,
Sorry.
oh, then a goblin corpse just kind of floated on screen.
Ooh.
Yes, you also find that amongst their horde. Well, not even a horde, just more or less the leaders. Basically,
Nice.
purse, essentially a little safe area he made for his own shit. But yes, your men are actually getting better at this.
We are.
Yes, and
I'm gonna put up successful battles to 3.
yep. And 2 of them actually,
SWB audio
2
capture
of them,
not
Zeph, over this
registered.
time as well, start to get some distinctions from the others.
Hmm.
They seem to be a little more battle tested quicker than the others. They seem like
Alright.
they're most steady. They know, they're the ones that keep their
Yeah.
head calm the quickest,
Main character.
make sure to
I'll
possible
have to
captains in the
I'll have
future.
to promote them later.
Yeah. You do know that one is taking interest in and is also taking personal time to work on wearing heavy armor.
Nice.
He is more or less asking you for advice of which one he should go with.
Let's see.
Actually,
what do we have?
it's just gonna be heavy armor.
Yeah.
Heavy armor because different types of armor. Yeah, it's cool, but more or less,
We did just get a set of splint armor. You think you're strong enough to use it?
let's see.
Requires a strength of 15.
Give me 1 second.
Dropped
He
him to
is
500.
He's actually, yes, he actually can. This one actually
Nice.
has distinguished himself where he's gone.
Let's give him
He's
splint
gotten that.
armor.
And the other one, he is actually getting good at. This one, you can tell it's gonna take a little while, but he's getting good at effectively predicting the attacks. So after essentially you can tell
SWB audio
he
capture
does this a lot.
not
Is that
registered.
he follows goblins' attack patterns. So when they try to attack one of his allies, he tries to go for it. You can tell he's trying to get good at it.
All right.
If you can guess what type of feat he's training, I sure hope you do.
Sentinel.
Yes, you got one that's
Nice.
trying to train for Sentinel.
So what you're telling me is that we have Farsight.
Eh?
Commander Farsight.
Yeah. Yes, you
I
do.
don't get it.
Yes, you do, Josh.
He's
Yeah,
a Warhammer main character type.
Yes.
That's why I don't get it.
Well, it's also 40K, so
Yeah.
It's my.
I'm
I know,
not as
Michael, what
invested
it
in
is.
Warhammer as you two are.
You should be. It's a good. No, it's not.
It's terrible. It's
I was
terrible.
gonna say it's a great investment of your time.
It's
It
not.
is
It is
it's
a
so damn
terrible
good
investment.
lore to pass the time.
It's damn good lore to pass the time.
Yeah. The
Fun
lore
books
is
to read.
neat. Actually playing it sounds terrible.
Yeah, sounds,
Sounds time intensive.
all right. Felix. Actually, yeah, Zeph, those are the 2 main jobs that you can see your guys can handle. That was
Nice.
that was the 2 main ones you guys can handle without being like, hey, let me, draft up
Yeah,
another
without
group
taking
of
stupid
men.
risks.
Yeah. let's get another, team up and ready. But
Yeah.
yes, Evan,
Yeah.
Felix, what are you doing for this season?
It's winter, right?
Yes.
It is winter.
SWB audio
Same
capture,
thing.
not registered.
Same
Alright.
thing that I was working on.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
As uneventful as that is.
No, it's fine. Because everyone roll me D100s.
Alrighty.
How many months was that?
3.
It was 3.
Okay, 3 months.
Okay.
Ooh, a 94.
Ooh.
I'm living dangerously out here.
Yeah, you are.
And how much for the mech construction? 3 months too?
Well, is it part of your thing?
I think last time you spent 2 months training your fee
Yes,
and then 1
or
month constructing your dude.
yes. How much? Or actually, with your class, actually, how long does it take to put that shit together with your class? Because you'll deal with that with your
He's a
class.
bard.
So the only reason why I'm asking is because of that thing.
Oh.
That's literally how I'm activating it. It's just with that.
That's
It's gonna take a while then.
That's fine.
It's,
I just put 2 months.
you're just piloting a mech with
It's-
music.
it's gonna be a couple more seasons. You think?
Okay.
All right. Yes. Let's see. Onstrad and Jed. Roll me D100s.
44. 44, that's me! Woo! Get some gold cuts. Get some gold cuts. Get some gold cuts.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Josh.
Jash.
Josh.
Sorry, I went to
Gosh.
the bathroom.
It's
Josh.
Sorry, what was that?
roll
Roll
D100.
Nah, give dib.
Yip,
Alright.
yip, yip.
Let's see.
94.
87.
Mm, Huh. All right, Ashrad. So your foreman actually brings in something that actually surprises you.
Hmm?
He brings in basically what looks like to be a pulley crane. Basically, essentially to load up the cart a lot faster. He brought in a pulley system to where you load up essentially a platform and then you just lower it in, dump it all in, and then just pull it back up.
Oshrat
He's
sees this and doesn't comprehend any of it.
He's just looking at it, it's like, oh, it's just a pulley system.
Explain.
Um, well, you pull this side, there is essentially a metal fixing up there that essentially holds it in place, and we lift up the other side. It's a lot easier, he says.
Magic?
No, just metal working.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Smith.
Crunched eyebrows.
Some of my
Cries
people
at
call
himself plenty of times. When the shift's over, he tries to lift Nuck with it.
Nuck is like he gets off the air, but it's like, all right, I want to get down. I want to get down. I want to get down.
Ashra doesn't care. He's
Dwarf does
trying
not go on
things.
horse.
Well, yes, Nuck is he's in the air. He is fucking fucking wondering what the hell's going on. He is just looking at you, looking at everyone else, looking at everything. He's like, um, you can tell for a horse, he's having an existential crisis.
I'll put the horse down.
Yeah,
But, this is revolutionary to Ashrad.
fair enough. This is what happens when you have a dwarf foreman. Efficiency comes to your place.
Absolutely. Huh. Is that going to change any math here?
Math, it will give you an additional it'll give you an additional 200 pounds per load.
Nice.
Oh goodness. It cuts 2 months off my time.
Wow.
Yes. See, I mean, efficiency.
Efficiency.
Dwarves.
SWB
Dwarves.
audio capture,
Yeah.
not
Improvise,
registered.
Adapt, improve.
But
Yes.
that's
Improvise,
adapt,
adapt,
improve. It's not overcome, it's improve now.
Yes, improve.
They don't need to overcome. Someone else overcame it at some point. Improve.
Yes.
We stand on the shoulders of great beards.
You can say that with Crotch's
Exactly.
room too. We improved on Karakazgal.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
them
fighting words.
fighting words.
I
Yeah, that's
agree,
fine
but them's fighting
words.
words.
If you didn't have a friendly rivalry with that Carrick,
No, I don't know. They would be crushed.
Oh yeah, no, it would be crushed. If we didn't keep one on the road safe for no fucking reason. If we just keep this
We're just
keep this
nice
road
people.
here just
Yeah.
like clear from anything, yeah, they would have gone no, man.
Alright.
But yes, Jeb, because you're next. Uh, let's see. Jeb, with yours, I would say it is a lot similar to earlier. You're noticing Lisa's just staying a lot longer, hugging a lot more.
Jeb really enjoys your company.
She asks you, Jeb, do you get lonely at nights? Do you? Cause
Player
she
Ethan does not know how to respond to this.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Oh.
she just straight up asks you,
Yeah,
hey,
Yeah, that's like a full-on existential crisis question.
uh, Jeb, I am sorry to say that, but
well, no, it's that was Ethan. Ethan doesn't know how to answer the question. I hope
yeah,
Jeb wasn't the one saying that.
yeah.
Okay. I will say with the company of not only you but my friends I have made over this past was it year? It's only been
Something
a
like
year,
that.
huh?
So
Half a
there's
year.
been a lot
Half
of
a year?
mutual bonding.
Um,
Well,
I
like
would
since all
say
of our characters met each other, I think it's
yeah.
been like what season did we start the campaign in?
Early summer.
Oh god,
Mhm.
is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Known each other
Um,
for like 3/4 of a year.
Well, this
What we
summer
got?
or last summer?
This summer.
Oh wait, yeah.
Really? Wow.
mhm.
Yeah, no, it's just
Um,
that early on, it's just fucking in between times was a lot shorter.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I
Uh,
I will say that the ache in my heart for companionship has lessened significantly, and I thoroughly enjoy the time I get to spend with you and my compatriots.
When you say you enjoy the time you spent with her, she just you can tell she like raises herself.
Aw.
Do we have to go through this?
Yes, she's gonna pull it off.
Okay.
Meh.
All right.
SWB audio capture
If she stays
not
in the friend zone
registered.
too long, she's gonna stay there forever. That's your thought.
Nope.
I mean, it's a fair assessment to in her,
Yeah.
in
No,
her idea.
no, it. Yeah.
She asks you, Joe, as she just gingerly.
Whatever it is, Jeb is not gonna say no. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
She asks him, "Hey, Jeb, I have felt lonely for a while. You make me feel amazing."
Why? Um.
And she just asks you,
Yeah, go ahead.
"Can I be yours?" She just asks you that.
Jeb,
I,
Jeb's.
she sees you. She says she sees you as a handsome man.
I full
yeah.
on just imagine Jeb saying, "Can you be my what?"
No, upon becoming more literate.
It's working.
Upon becoming a learned man,
It's not just learn, but also spending time with everybody. He's become a lot
yeah,
more socially aware than he
yeah,
was before. You know, he's
yeah.
actually.
And when dropping subtle hints through their lessons.
He got out of the rock, you know. He got out of the
Mhm.
rock. He got out underneath the rock.
Um, uh, Michael,
Yes.
has she? Has she read? It's one of her favorite books, a love story.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I don't know.
SWB audio capture not registered.
How do I?
It's as a Jeb says. I don't know.
No,
Fucking just
shut up.
crush this woman. The worst you can say is no, right?
No, I'm trying to think how it came about. What was
Yes.
God, sha-la-la-la-la-la-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. It's the girl. Um,
God, yeah, I'm thinking of that too.
uh,
God.
Jeb stands up. Um, bends down. I'm doing the sitting, right?
Yeah.
Sweeps her off her feet, spins her around, and says yes, and then goes in for a kiss.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh God. Yeah, she's
Oh, I thought
she
you
is. Well, no, not slap him. What the fuck did she
She's
say?
no, like
wanted
No,
this.
she's like, whoa, wow.
shocked slap and then going for another one.
You
No,
dirty dog.
she's just like,
We held hands before marriage.
you just
You're going to hell. Thanks.
Oh my
Would be our
god.
first time.
Oh, give me a couple more levels. I think I could maybe survive for like 2 days.
eh, Jeb. He's got. I think he's got it, but
I will wish you luck. I'm sitting that one out.
SWB audio
yes,
capture
she
not
is
registered.
extremely happy.
Mhm.
You made her fucking year, probably
Oh.
I hope I made her years.
years. Yes.
Well,
Hold on,
depends
not
on
yet,
the
not
dice.
yet, not yet.
That depends on the dice.
Give it a couple more
Oh,
years, then
Evan, shut the
maybe
fuck up.
give it a couple more years, and maybe a couple sons. You know, she'll. Yes, you know, you made her years. You made her entire lifetime.
Ugh. But yeah,
Yes. So Jeb, congratulations.
I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Achievement unlocked. Girlfriend
I-
acquired.
Man, I have a girlfriend Dungeons and Dragons before the new GTA 6 comes out.
Yes.
You got a
Yes.
wife in Dungeons and Dragons for the GTA.
Okay, that one is pre-built. Okay,
That was
This one
pretty
pre-built.
Pre-built wife.
See,
Calling Sasa pre-built.
Wow.
You had 2
Alright.
wives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elfric and freaking.
Okay.
3 wives.
Elfric,
Sadie.
Oh,
Julius,
Keep
and
counting. We're gonna keep counting.
yes.
Okay, I think Julius and his if Julius's wife saw him, she would have had him divorced papers right on the spot.
Yes.
What do
Oh,
you
yeah.
mean?
Divorcing the papers and probably a fucking like I don't know, a restraining order. You know what I mean?
For what? He doesn't do shit.
I don't know.
By the way, she was dead before she was dead when Julius saw her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But Anwin,
Hmm.
first off, you get a little gift back. You get a little gift
SWB audio
package.
capture, not registered.
It just says, "Thank you for being good wing woman," and it is a bottle of brandy from the
Hey.
monasteries.
Hey.
Got you, sister.
And
Why am I blanking on that? Brandy
Like, you got
from
what?
Wing-
yeah, the brandy from the monasteries, the red
Oh.
monasteries.
Oh, from Alicia. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, when did we go to the monasteries? Oh, wait. I was being Jeb IRL. When did we go to monasteries?
Hmm. Also, funny enough, you get another visit from the same night that you actually sold your potions to. Actually, he comes to you and asks you, Lady Anwin,
Yes.
can you tell me about this Jeb fellow?
I could imagine this is like right after she got the brandy, and she's like,
hell. Hides the brandy.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you want to know?
What type of person is he? Personality-wise.
I mean, I think he's a good man, an honorable man. Tries to follow his traditions in his own way, take care of his friends. Why do you ask, if I may inquire?
Well, you see, I am, well, I don't know if you fully know, but I am the brother of
SWB
Alicia.
audio capture, not registered.
And let's just say I have, I've been told frantically by my younger sister about our older sister's prospects with this man named Jebediah Jenkins. I just want to make sure to know this man.
I think you will get along well. I think you will like him.
As you are my potion maker of the town, I trust you, Lady Anwin.
Jeb gets a knock next door. I challenge thee to a duel. Pulls off glove, throws it at Jeb. All right, pick it up, fucker. We're doing it right now.
Alright. Rose fist.
And
Alright.
Alessia sitting on the floor sharing brandy.
Rages, throws fist.
I mean, I think you can take him. Yeah, you can take him. You can take him.
Oh, I could take him. I cast darkness. I can see in it.
That's cheating.
No, it's called using my resources.
I guess. Go ahead.
That's exactly what he'd say.
You just get in there. You just see his eyes glow yellow. He's like, hello. But yes, see Zeph.
Jeff is at the door questioning your honor.
My honor. Hold up, let me find something.
SWB audio capture not registered.
It's
Oh, fun fact. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Zeph, you are actually applauded by you and your basically what looked like to be outnumbered band. Basically, kind of skirted around and fought this enemy for a while. You are praised by many night bands.
thanks.
You have gained people have gained actually a positive outlook on you and your leadership.
Wonderful.
Your good old friend.
Oh,
He's seen a lot good of you.
the boy thinks good of me. Hooray!
Surprisingly, Marshall as well
Oh,
actually comes up to you and applauds you on your essentially victory over this, and basically gives you what looks to be a keg of what looks
Keg?
to be it looks like a keg of beer for you and your
Oh.
soldiers.
Thank you so much. We will be sure to enjoy this.
And of course, Drexel, proud as ever. They actually
Hell
did
yeah.
it. They're actually fighting. You men are actually going through things. It's good. Good.
We'll return to my boys, put the keg on like the main table, and just we have beer.
We shall celebrate. Do not
We
resist.
shall celebrate. To our first few successful missions, we've been noticed by multiple groups of people.
SWB audio
Is it
capture
banquet
not
time?
registered.
It's banquet time, boys.
Kaboom! Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Yes. And now you and your boys start having a feast. They should have just asked you, "Hey, bosses, or if we bring our family."
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Everyone's having a great time.
I'll bring mine.
as
You can meet my
essentially-
kids. They're very
essentially-
enthusiastic about becoming knights.
Many of your soldiers' sons are as well, because legitimately it's just a big old festival at the fucking wine company.
Hell yeah.
The
Does
wine
Vanavi
company
recognize
castle.
any of his friends?
Yes.
Nice.
Hold up, you bringing friends? Hmm?
What?
Just kidding. I thought you were bringing friends. I challenge you to a duel.
I was asking if Vanavi recognized any of his friends that he's made.
Ah, okay.
But also, yeah, would he invite the party, Zeph?
Sure. We might need a bit more alcohol.
I'll bring one of my gallons of mead with me.
Hell yeah.
I only drink the gallon. I only drink the meat because I only trust the little ones. Just kidding. I was like, do I make a toast? Do
That's
I make a toast?
It is effectively, you can tell it's essentially this little group's this basically like, hey, you guys are actually getting somewhere
yeah.
in
SWB audio capture
Brindol now.
not registered.
Like Dark Souls texts, dreams fulfilled.
I guess I do.
Happiness gained.
Happiness
I,
gained.
I'll invite Alicia. Invite my girlfriend. You have a girlfriend as well.
Has Jeb
Gross.
told any of us?
Well, someone knows.
Well,
Yeah, Anwin knows.
Anwin knows.
Probably not, because he
Yeah.
doesn't think it's like important to distinguish the two right
Just
now.
upon bringing
I
Alicia,
guess,
just
I guess
like,
not so
"Oh,
much.
Alicia, welcome. I didn't expect to see you here."
And Jeb invited me.
Nice. Well, we've got plenty of
Um,
alcohol. We've got food. Help yourself.
Thank you. You guys see them?
Jeb, halfway through or whatever, you'll stand up and prepare to make a toast, I guess. Even though he's not part of the
Hey, fuck it, you're known.
group. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bestie.
He stands up with his. He brought his own cup, probably made out of a horn of some sort of animal.
It's
Raises his mug up. It says, "I understand the trial and tribulations that come with protection. To the success that you guys have brought upon yourselves, and to the successes of the Lion Company in the future. Cheers."
cheers.
Cheers.
I think Oshrod's gonna play for this one.
Yay!
Yeah! Gemini, yeah!
SWB audio capture not
It's
registered.
obviously beyond Oshrod's comfort zone though, because it's big.
Yeah.
He's used to this little tiny tavern, and it's like, oh, this place is big. The acoustics are different.
He leans over. Need a distraction to leave. Just let me know.
No.
All right.
No, mate. No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Understand? Just let me know.
I'm just nervous.
Hey. Even the greats got nervous.
Now, who would they be?
That's Felix. He's a bard. I don't know artists.
Felix is a bard.
Apparently. Hmm.
Thought he was a tinkerer.
I honestly, I don't know what he is anymore.
I find it hilarious that even the characters are confused at what Felix does.
No one
Really-
understands.
He doesn't really ever speak, so
I think I've heard him say maybe 5 words ever.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
speaks
that's
less
kinda
than
weird.
I do.
Yeah.
Eh.
It's a communal.
Communal
It's not our issue. He does what he does, and he does it good.
All right. All right.
SWB audio
see.
capture not registered.
Seconds. Give me 1 second. All right. Gil,
Nice.
you get 2 of those.
Ooh.
And the armor class is 17
Yee.
for one of them, and for other one it is
I need to be able to edit my boys.
let's see.
Happiness, Jeeve. Hope it's not Dark Souls.
All right,
You're not
can't do
playing
that.
Dark Souls.
Not this time.
Well, of course we're not. You can't achieve happiness in Dark Souls.
Yes, you
Well-
can. You fucking beat Melania.
Well, Ethan,
That's
not
Elden
Dark
Ring.
Souls.
Evan, it's
Same
the
thing.
the sheet I used. That's the closest thing that it would be.
Yeah.
I know. I'm only joking.
Yeah. So then, I mean, in his past, one of them was kind of seen as a troubled kid, but he also came from a fucking shitty household. And now he's around people that he actually likes. He's actually a decent guy, you know?
Which
Who
guy?
wonder? No, one of your men at arms.
Ah.
He's actually he actually had a shitty upbringing, but now he's actually around people he likes.
Yeah. I think I'll train these
Um,
guys in great swords.
Whoa.
Oh
You guys are gonna be heavy infantry. Okay.
Yeah.
yes,
Going up.
You're
the
gonna-
I'll
tech
hire some more
tree.
archers later. For more
they
ranged.
accept that. They accept that. They know they.
SWB audio capture
One's like
not
yes,
registered.
Yes,
Yes. We're gonna be
Wonderful.
absolute units. If you want somebody to teach you how to be absolute units, just let Asherod know.
Or you.
Yeah, except I'm like a different version of absolute unit.
Yeah.
I'm the God-given talent. I'm
I
just
don't think
kidding.
we should go around murdering the lions.
What?
That's how
Nah.
he got gestures to all of Jeb.
yeah.
He
He's talking about
he kinda
natural
gives you, like-
talent.
And he gets like a
He-
slight smile and a thumbs up.
Died.
That's
Mm.
me.
Yeah, it's the zealot. Yeah, the fucking
The
zealot
zealot.
barbarian. The zealot barbarian. All right, boys, I'm gonna teach you how to be zealot barbarians myself. How you do that, Mr. Jeb?
Stand against the
Oh.
wall.
Stand against the wall
Well,
and
first,
pray to a god.
And pray you don't die.
No, you have to die. That's the whole. That's
yeah,
the whole
true.
shtick.
according
Well,
to Jeb,
actually,
yes.
Pray the gods are feeling benevolent this morning.
Pray you don't
Or
stay
at the very
dead.
least bored.
Pray, pray you and pray that you're alive at the end of this.
Yeah.
Jeb sitting there. Did you
Pray
pray
that you come
today?
back.
Good. That's just gonna be
Sound like the.
good.
I don't know where that sentence was going.
All right.
It's-
But yes,
All right.
you guys are. It is. That is Zeph's. Felix.
I put Sentinel in their
Felix?
sheets as well.
You
SWB audio capture not registered.
I would say this. You are actually approached by Wyman again, and as he's more or less just checking up on you, making sure you're doing okay. Basically, he's being a good friend, you know, making sure you're not dead. Seeing as you put all your time into sniping.
When the shut-ins
Which-
do a check-in with each other. You alive?
Hey,
Alive.
you
You
alive?
alive?
Yeah, you?
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Cool. Thanks. All right, cool.
See you next
next
season.
month.
Yeah, see you next season.
Not even month, season.
Yeah.
Season, yeah.
I
Shut up.
just tell him if you don't see any balls of fire just being shot out of the snow, then you know I'm sick.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Mm, mm.
Hypothermia is a problem.
He's also looking mainly at all of your things you have around, and he just asks you, Felix, where did he get this drive to do this?
From my father.
Oh, your father.
I got it from my daddy.
I got it from my daddy. Yeah, I
Did he-
got it from. I don't know if you know him. He was Gimbal Rownor. He used to own a toy shop here in Brindle, and then I took over. after he passed.
Yes, I do remember. Yes. So you are his son. I see
Yes.
now. I was a good man. And you're also a good man for keeping up your father's
SWB
ideals.
audio capture, not registered.
Keep it that way. Because he just pats you on the back and basically just makes sure you basically he's like, good job, Felix. As effectively you and him are very, very kindred spirits because he also has that similar passion from his father.
Oh yeah.
But yes, that's basically yeah. Evans was basically just making sure he's alive, right? Making sure he's alive. Um, and also let's see. Um, see anything else? I would like to end this session. I would like everyone to roll me 1d100.
Alrighty.
Essentially, I'm
Hey!
seeing.
100.
I rolled not like
Damn.
trash.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Ooh.
Let's see. Not much goes on. Most winter, it is fairly uneventful for the most part. In Brindle, it is fairly uneventful in Brindle. A couple other things have happened. There is actually some effectively this marking thing fully off now.
What's off?
Eric Redrock has fully deemed this pass crossable.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
They have fully fought off.
SWB audio capture, not
You
registered.
can pass through it. It's just it's going to be a lot to get through it. You have to.
Yeah.
There is at least basically to get through that route, you will need to make a survival check to essentially stay on the right path because there is many veering paths, and it will essentially cause you to be and it will basically give you essentially difficult terrain. So double the amount of time to get through it. So yes, there's that. Um there's actually oh Daniel rolled that. All right.
The one good D100 I've actually rolled tonight. I'm happy.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't think any of the rest of them have been above 30.
It's
And Jib rolled that. Okay, cool.
Jeb, you die. Huh?
Again.
but
Again.
you live.
Let's see.
Again.
He's gonna he's gonna cast Raise Dead on me for
You
free.
just hear one random, actually very nice day. You guys hear this solemn and deep chime of the church bell as you hear the words out from a crier that runs out. The king arrests.
SWB audio capture,
May
not
he ever
registered.
May he ever rest in his. May he ever reign in his afterlife.
Oh.
The old king arrest
It's
lays
finally
dead,
happened.
Oh god.
and a new king has ascended.
The
Dramatic
plot just
irony.
found us.
Well, not, maybe we have some time.
Yeah.
You know, dwarves have patience.
The
Maybe
dwarves
things
had
don't go too
patience.
badly yet.
The dwarves
Yeah.
had patience, and this guy, he's not fully in control yet. He still has nobles that are keeping him on his leash.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, crazy people at least have a few motherfuckers that try to keep him sane for a couple of years. You know what I mean? For a few years. So you guys are not you guys are not in immediate danger for anything immediately kicking off.
It's just,
It's just
on the
oh
horizon.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
It's just, oh, that can't be good.
Oh
that can't be
dear.
good.
Night
The fucking
King's dying just never really turns out good.
the
No.
fucking
Change of power is sketchy.
what if the war with beards actually the war that's when Brindle breaks off. It's like, ah, fuck it, we're out.
Like,
That's
I'm not touching
yeah.
that.
when you do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have fun over there. Stay on that side of the forest.
Leave us alone.
Mind our
Please.
business.
You need a lot of power.
Yeah.
A lot of
bananas.
power.
Brindle is growing,
Indeed.
and many people are noticing that.
Beauty.
Hooray.
Yeah, we're gonna poison these men for
SWB
freaking
audio capture
2 to 3
not
of them already have
registered.
poison resistance.
2 to 3, we're not sure which ones yet.
Yeah. Other events. Jeb.
Hmm.
From the Jenkins household, you are invited to a wedding in the spring.
To the Jenkins?
Yes.
Is it with somebody I know?
Yes, it is effectively you got you and your cousin's other cousin. His kid.
I was gonna say it's you, unless you arranged your marriage.
It's
He got drunk and had a
it's my
shotgun wedding
cousin's
again.
nephew.
Yeah. It's it's your cousin's son.
My cousin's son.
Yeah, you know him. He's also your cousin. So
Like your
Yeah, I
third
mean-
nephew 3 times removed.
yeah, you know, you know him. You have at least seen this person. I would say the people know that you live. You know, these people know that you live, and
They know that I live
yes,
because of
there's
Bartholomew.
a Bartholomew, and they're inviting you because this guy was legitimately nice to you. This guy was actually pretty cool. He wasn't a dickhead.
How old is this guy? So then roughly then wait, that makes us roughly the same
Yes,
ish.
well,
age.
your cousin, the father
Yeah.
of the groom. He's
Oh yeah.
you and him. You guys, he's cool. You know, he was like that one cousin. You know what I mean? That's just chilling, laid back. You know, he's like, ah, fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
invite Jeb.
Yeah, you go for a walk. Big quotes before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Okay.
Weed.
yep.
SWB audio capture
I mean,
not
Thanksgiving is the
registered.
best time to do that. You know, I've learned. Yes. But yes.
He looks at it and he's like, "This is weird. Why would I get invited? I have not even spent any time in the homestead."
Hey, they want to check up on you, dude.
They come back. Oh, hey, Jeb. Ripped as
You're-
fuck with a
You're back.
girlfriend.
You're back to society, man. Finally, we got you down somewhere. Let the ones that actually care for you, man.
Does it say I can bring a +1?
God.
You would expose your girlfriend, wife, individual to that?
She's gonna have to be exposed to it eventually.
Good luck.
Does it say I can bring a +1?
Yes.
I go to Elise. Or I guess when she's over at my house.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point,
You go to
I
the
feel
other
like she's
room.
already. I feel like I feel like I've had to build another place to my house. Um, it's like he gets it, walks inside. Hey, Alicia,
Yes. She just says
what
yes.
what are you doing in the spring? In particular, in this month and this day.
She just looks around, opens up a book. It's
Um,
basically a fucking just like schedule. It's like
oh,
nothing. I don't see anything.
SWB
well, I've just
audio
been invited to
capture,
a wedding
not registered.
of my cousin's son,
Nice.
and you want to go with me? It's
I would
it's
like to go.
it's on the Jenkins homestead.
I don't mind.
He kind of gives the look of, you can tell
Are
me the
you
truth.
sure?
You know,
Um,
you can tell me you don't want to go if you don't want to go type of look.
she
It's
doesn't mind. She legitimately does not mind. You can tell. It doesn't phase her. You know.
All right.
Let's be
Closes
honest.
the letter, claps her hands. It's a trip then.
Let's be honest. We look at the Jenkins like complete fucking lunatics, but the only times we've seen them as one Fae and two dwarves who are very, very brash.
yeah.
Let's be honest, there's normal people in this group. There's only a couple of
There
real
are normal
psychos.
Jenkinses.
Where's Bill Withers? I need to play just the two of us.
There's not only old man Jenkins that's crazy. He's most old Jenkins go crazy at some point. It's just canon at that point. It's a fucking rite of passage. It's
Comes with
basically
the
you get
title.
old. Yeah,
Comes
comes with the title.
You gotta go
You
crazy
get
at
the
least
old
once
title.
when you're a
You
Jenkins.
get crazy. Yeah.
All right. It's a trip.
Yeah. I
Slash
mean,
date. I don't know. I'm still learning terminology. Being socially aware is weird. And he goes back to doing whatever he was doing before.
yeah. Actually, Jeb, roll me history check first.
History.
Is
SWB audio capture, not registered.
you actually know when Alicia's father was still in this region, he actually had a good relationship with a couple of Jebs. Jenkins.
A couple of gems.
Jebs, not a couple of Jebs. Yeah, a couple of
Jebs.
Jebs. That's what I call the Jenkins, yes. But yeah, a couple of Jenkins. He actually had a positive relationship with them because he treated them like actual fucking people.
Just the two of us.
And then, not just crazy people. He like, do you guys actually need help? He was that type.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know. Hey, I'm the daughter of this guy. Oh, what? Hell yeah, bro.
Watch this. Jeff, do a backflip.
Good, but yes, with that is the main thing that is gonna happen. And I shall call session here, and we will pick up on the events of the festival, and then we'll go to spring and summer
Nice,
and
nice.
continue on from there. But it
Just
is
the
almost
two of
11,
us.
so.